Freddie, are you there? No, he's not there. We're hoping he was down at the stadium. Right.
Apologies for being on mute there. It was while we had the little clip on. Forgot to put it back on afterwards. But thank you, Ryan, for your time.
Yeah,
and
no sound.
Nice
Every sound is no sound. Oh, hang on, Freddie's here. Freddie is here now. Let's get him in. I can see him. Hi, Flo, Freddie. Are you at the ground? I can't hear it. Tech issues. We've lost the sound. Everybody's lost the sound. I can't hear him.
Can't hear us arguing anymore.
There's about 10 million. Check your audio equipment. Can't hear a thing. Blackpool score.
We're back.
Could you put your hand up? If Blackpool score, can you put your hand up, Lee? That was brilliant. That was 10 minutes of your life you can never get back with us. Wouldn't be a watch along without sound loss.
It's very true. Very true.
Okay, he's back. Yes. So
we should have a light or something.
We should have something to let us know that we do.
I have one in the car because I always forget to put my lights on. So not that I drive anymore, but I've actually got a sticker on the dashboard that says check lights. Not that I even noticed that, to be honest. So we should have one up in front of us that says check sound.
It's because we turned it down. We'll have to remember when we put the videos on, we have to turn our sound down, or else you can hear us over the videos because we didn't turn it back on.
If you want to tell us, by the way, we've got no sound, just give us a super chat, and that will draw it to our attention straight away.
Absolutely, super chat.
Top tip.
Top tip. The super chat will ping up on our screen and say you have no sound. So that's the only way to help us. Obviously, we're so far behind. We try to go through the comments that we're not up to date. So we'll
need to go through them again now because nobody heard.
Yes, we do. Oh, blooming heck. Let's go right back. Are we going right back? I can't remember when it was where we were. Aid Whitaker says we need to finish third.
Well, we'd say we could. I don't really. It depends who finishes sixth, I suppose. What options do we have for who finishes sixth?
It's a worry, isn't it? It is a worry.
Let's have a look at the league table. So it's going to be Portsmouth, Oxford, or Charlton who finished sixth. Any of those, if I'm being honest. So 3, 4, and 5 are Blackpool, Sunderland, and Lincoln in any order, really, because we're on 77. Sunderland 76, Lincoln 76. In terms of goal difference, Sunderland have the superior. We're plus 28. We're plus 22. Lincoln are plus 19. So Portsmouth, Oxford, Charlton. Portsmouth 72 plus 15. Oxford 71 plus 17. Charlton 71 plus 13. So that really could go any way at all, couldn't it?
The thing is, though, I mean, Charlton are the real dark horses coming in, because if they get themselves back in the playoffs, they've got new manager Nigel Adkins. They've got to be fired up for this, and they were out of it. And you know, just going back a few weeks ago, they were completely out of this playoff picture. And if they sneak in, they're the ones that I really fear. I don't want them to get in.
I don't fear anybody.
I honestly
Blackpool
don't
in the
want
playoffs,
them to.
guys.
Yeah, Stephen. Let's have a look. Stephen Woolley said, for once we can watch a Blackpool match without our blood pressure going up. Sit back and relax, Lee and Jane, and enjoy the game. No, I can't. I need to win. I need to win.
That, but there could be like a really terrible referee who makes some really shocking decisions and gets us really wound up, because it's happened. You know, I've been at a game where like the whole ground was nearly erupting into riots because of the referee. So, you know, you say that, but it's football. Anything could happen.
Sean Walsh says, hi, Lee and Jane. Sean here in Abidjan, Nigeria, but back to my beloved hometown next week. Come on, the Pool, secure third place and promotion for the lads and lasses. FK is here. We did all this, but we're going to do it again. Can I just say, I haven't watched in a while, but I'm getting close to telling you, I told you so. We are going up.
Yes, you did. You've been telling us all along, haven't you? You've known. Yeah, it's nice to have you back as well. We're missing CJ, of course.
We did tell Simon Leader as well that it's good to rest after the injection. Totally agree.
Yes, yeah, definitely rest, because I think the more active, don't necessarily sleep, but yeah, if you're up and about and doing stuff, I think it's more likely that you'll get some side effects. I just chilled out and did nothing, and I was okay, really. The
third nip should do it. Shares Maxwell should have been in the team of the season. We totally agree with you the first time we said all this, and we're agreeing with you again. Peter Donnelly says, hope we can finish third or fourth. I was looking at past data. Fifth is the only position we have never been promoted from. Right. Okay. So that is an important point. Somebody did say David Scholes said it's not all over because he's got his bet on. He's got to finish 3rd or 4th, so he doesn't want to lose.
Shazzy, yes, the bar is open. Certainly, it's 11:30. It's been open half an hour.
Oh, and Mick 7 doesn't want to play Oxford. I thought Oxford looked really.
We beat them 3-0 though, didn't we? So
I think they look very good, to be honest. But
we beat a lot of them, haven't we? I think, apart from Lincoln, and we were cruising against them.
And Lincoln lost, badly, didn't they?
They're very up and down at the moment, Lincoln. So.
And what's this from the third nip? He's saying that Jack Sims or Foster should have been played last game and to give the younger ones a go, especially saying we're in the playoffs. Yeah, no, but there's more riding on it. We need to win. Then we've got a million people telling us there's no sound. The sound has gone. Everybody, it goes on and on and on.
Oh, this is nice. David's doing some food for me. Before I go and stir my chicken boona, would you like boiled rice or chips with it, or half and half? Oh, rice, please. Thank you. Oh, that's exciting.
I wonder if anybody's actually watching from the ground. I wonder if anybody's down at the ground today. We ought to put the link in, and then we can maybe if somebody's.
Oh, Freddie's there, isn't he? I'm sure
he's not getting any sound, but I'm sure somebody could join us from the ground.
If they're at the ground,
if anybody's at the ground, just post in the chat that you're at the ground, and I'll put the link up, and you can maybe let us know what's going on.
There's a bit of a congregation there. I don't know if you saw you probably will have seen the footage from Tuesday night after there's a few young lads, wasn't there, outside the main entrance, and Jerry Yates come out and he was joining in with them. And then Keshi just sort of went out, put his arm around him and like shepherded him back in.
It was. I'll kick us off just in case Freddie does come in.
But it was nice to have a bit of bonding between the fans and the players there. So I think there's quite a lot more, because there's a few on the hill, wasn't there, at the Northampton game as well, and Critch was saying, it was nice to see them there. So I think everybody's sort of jumped on board now and everyone's going down, so we might be able to hear them today.
I can't believe all these posts in the comment. We had no sound. Oh, it's back. It's finally back. Right, you're back. Can hear you now. You're back. Way good luck today, boys, from the Scooter Man. Okay, Callum Hayes. Callum Hayes is here. Good morning, all. Dare we do it? Just remember, Lee, to put the sound back up.
Super chat if we forget.
Super chat if we forget. Right, here we go. This is Callum's message. Here we go.
Hi everybody. Just a quick one, to wish the boys the best of luck in the playoffs, and let's go all the way. One last one. Yeah, come on.
And we have remembered to put the sound up there.
Hey,
the sound
hallelujah, hallelujah,
hallelujah,
hallelujah.
Right, so that was Callum. Morning, Callum. Brian Barton says Bristol have a goalkeeper called Jed Ward in net. Hope he's not his twin.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's really good. Jedward. Liking that. Ryan Dunbar says we put 50p in the meter. Will we be going if fans allowed? Yes, we will, because we're a season ticket holder, so we should get in. Stephen Roberts said it will be Pompey in 6. Can't see them not beating Aki. Well, you would kind of think that, wouldn't you? But it doesn't mean anything. It's a one-off game. Pressure can get to teams. Nick Muller is here telling us that Fleetwood are going to get smacked.
Don't say it. Don't say the word.
By that team. I nearly said it.
Yeah, you nearly tricked us into saying it there, Nick. It's a banned word.
Stephen Wood says, hello, Lee, Jane. We still need to beat Barton's Rovers. Good luck in the playoff semis. Up the mighty
well,
pill.
we've got the Indian sign over Joey Barton, haven't we? He's, doesn't seem to do well against us. So hopefully that will continue.
Probably.
I believe he's been messing about with his team as well, because he's told them they're all shit, hasn't he?
Yes, he told them they're all no, not shit. He said they were all losers.
Oh, right. Yeah.
A bunch of losers,
which is cracking motivation, isn't it?
So. A bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Frosty, well, they are
losers.
I'm sure they really love being told that. Sunderland
by the
best
manager.
players back from injury. Frosty Realist says Sunderland will have the best players back.
So will we.
So have we as well.
We've got Big Marv playing. We've got Keshi back. We've got Big Gaz on the bench today.
Stephen Roberts says, sorry guys, I was just a bit peed off when I saw the lineup. I'm back now. I'm back in Tangerine.
Yes, fantastic. You will tell us what you're wearing that's Tangerine today, because
who knows? This might be our best team. Brad Holmes could be the man that scores the winner at Wembley.
No, that's going to be Ollie Turton. It's in the stars.
For a local boy, would be unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Leah Riley says, morning to you both. Thought it was our signal, so rebooted, then read back on the messages. Glad you're back with sound. Yes, it was.
So what if, put the case that Brad Holmes gets a hat-trick today? Would you play him in the playoffs?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Russ Vernon says, morning, Lee and Jane. Good luck today from a Leeds fan. I suppose
thank you,
this
Russ.
makes Ellis Sims the kind of the lead man in the forward line as well, doesn't he?
No, he's not playing either. He's on the bench.
Oh, Ellis Sims is not playing either, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got Kesh.
Oh, we've got Keshi, yeah.
Yeah, Kesh and Brad.
Well, that's not bad. Stephen Cross says, good morning, Lee and Jane. I was confident with the squad. Blackpool would get into the playoff. Hope Mr. Charles can enjoy the game today. I will enjoy it if we win. I won't enjoy it if we lose. Trust me.
But we'll still have the players to look forward to.
It's not in my DNA to lose a game. Trust me, I will not enjoy it if we lose this. I want to go in 4 wins on the bounce. Joseph Billings is here. If Sunderland play Lincoln in the playoffs, who do you think will win? Lincoln, of course.
Yeah, Lincoln.
Mick Seven says 4th is a place to finish, so we can avoid Charlton, Portsmouth, and Oxford for the second game. So we actually want to finish 4th.
Yeah, but then we're going to have to play Charlton, Portsmouth, or Oxford in the final. So I don't mind. I think it might be written in the stars that we have Sunderland in the semis, but that can only happen, of course. That can't happen, can it? Oh, it can only happen if Lincoln finished 3rd.
Joseph Billingsley also says, do you think Sunderland will win today? Well, you're playing blooming Northampton. They're like they were
terrible. They didn't even turn up against us.
Honestly, if you can't beat them, you don't.
Yeah, you have got a problem.
Honestly, you really have got problems, because they are absolutely, they are really pants. Trust me, they are the worst team we played so far.
Should we just have a look through the fixtures today in League One?
Fury's granddad says that went past the ground about 10:30, and there were quite a few there. Then, if anybody is watching this, post in the stream that you are that you're watching us from the ground, because we'd like to get you on if we can.
So today's match is Blackpool versus Bristol Rovers, which is of course the one we're watching here. We've got Charlton versus Hull City. Hull are already up, of course. Charlton go for the playoffs. Crewe versus Shrewsbury. Donny versus Peterborough. Gillingham versus Plymouth. The team in Suffolk versus Fleetwood. Lincoln versus Wimbledon, so they should win, really, Lincoln today. Milton Keynes versus Rochdale. Oxford versus Burton Albion. That'll be a bit of a difficult one for Oxford, that. Portsmouth versus Accrington, which is on Sky, apparently. Sunderland versus Northampton, which has got to be a win for Sunderland, that. So you've got to reckon Lincoln, and we're all at home to clubs that we should be beating actually today, aren't we? Us, Lincoln and Sunderland. And then it's Wigan versus Swindon Town. Wigan, of course, not going down. Swindon are.
Oh, Jane's voice has just gone. Russ Vernon says, morning, Lee and Jane. Good luck today from a Leeds fan. Thank you very much, Russ. I appreciate that.
I think Brad Holmes' hat-trick would be amazing, wouldn't it, today? I'd love that.
Mr. Molly says, heard there is a chance the League One player final might move, both date and venue.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
What's the reasoning behind that, Mr. Moley? Shazza wants us to turn the sound. Charming.
Turn the sound
I've not
off.
even sang or anything.
Karen McGuinness is here. Morning. I burnt my breakfast, so hopefully the day will improve.
Oh, it definitely will, yeah. I think that's a good luck charm when you burn your breakfast. What were you having?
Mark Porter is here. Says, highly really enjoyed the evening with Andy Morell the other night. He came across really well, very informative. It was a shame he left the club because of his wages being cut. Typical always. Yeah, that was the saddest thing of the whole thing. If you do watch that interview, sometimes it does really upset me when I speak to these former players and you see the way that they were really treated when they're at the club by the Oystons, and it's just such a shame. And and you can see he missed out on an amazing thing by not being at the club when we got into the Premier League, and his regrets. And you can always tell when you talk to these former players how much they loved being at Blackpool. It's always like the best memory of any club they play for, because we're just such a special place. And it is a fantastic.
You're going off the end of the screen there. Move in a bit.
I'm going off the end.
Yeah.
I'm okay. That's about right. Michael Stuart Haig is here saying that, what's he saying? Appleton seems very confident of winning the playoffs. We'll see about that. Right?
Yeah, it's all talk, isn't he?
You've got to be, you've got to be confident going in. I mean, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure he was saying about what wonderful things he was going to be doing with Blackpool before it happened. So.
Yeah. Giles Morgan is here. Hello, Giles. He says, hi, Lee and Jane. Blackpool win 5-0. Yates. No, can't beat Yates hat trick. That's not going to happen. He's not even playing. So I'm afraid that's all. I'm afraid you have to.
Well, he should have some other news. He normally tells us other interesting stuff.
Was there? I've completely lost it. Oh, there we are. Yeah.
So his jab on Tuesday.
Is that 340th birthday?
Oh, he's going to Castle Gardens for his tea. Fantastic.
On May the 12th. That's probably your 30th, is it? I think 30. Would you say? Maybe.
40th? 40, yeah, because if he's just having his jab, he'll be 40, won't he?
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. Okay. Floor filler is here.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday for them, yeah. Floor filler, Phil from Newcastle. Good morning, Lee and Jane. I've missed you and can't wait to see Poole win today. It's getting heated in my house with potential Blackpool versus Sunderland playoff games.
Yeah, God, yeah. Can you imagine? I think it's... Oh.
That's going to be murder, isn't it? That's going to be...
The thing is, we'll have to not win, won't we, to finish 3rd or 4th, so...
Wow. The Armfield Club are here. Hello. The Armfield Club. Morning, Lee and Jane. Hope you're both well from all at the club. We can't wait to be coming into the Armfield Club. And if you haven't joined as a member yet, you should do. And if you're a Blackpool fan, you are going to love it. If you haven't watched our videos as well and they've done a lot more as well. So we'll be updating what it looks like inside for you as soon as we can. And it's going to be amazing. We're going to be doing shows from there. There's going to be all sorts going on. So really looking forward to it.
I'll be checking the lock on the ladies' toilet door as well. So just
Club, yeah.
make sure that's sorted out.
Somebody in doing all the news. Davis Cole says, great time for Gary Medine to come back to the squad. Yes, it is. If he gets on, it will be unbelievable, isn't it?
It was a big boost, isn't it, for everybody as
Lawrence Edwards has got the home top on today. Come on, you Poole. Michael Stewart Hay is telling us from the box of toys, it will be Pompey we play, Jane.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, he's in the know. He's usually wrong. So
David Sharman is that's nice to see Medine back today.
Yeah, he's Gary Medine. He's a goal machine. Sign him on a free. Oi, oi, oi.
Leah Rice says Holmes is going to try and prove himself today. Surely got the quality. He can do this.
Yeah, he's looking confident as well.
Brad Holmes, we trust.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Bottomley says, just like to revise my predictions. It's still 5-0 to Seasiders, but Brad Holmes a hat-trick and the other 2 to Marvin Van Basten. Get in, Big Marv.
Yeah, Marv, of course he weighs in with goals, doesn't he? Yeah.
Stephen Huntley said, doesn't matter who we get to go up. We just need to win.
Exactly.
Beat who's in front of us. That's it. Mr. Moley says he expects all 4 teams in the playoff positions to win
but it won't
today.
happen because it's a weird stage of the season and things don't happen like that
way, does it? Michael Hayes says the mighty box of toys are outside the West, all ready, getting ready to celebrate with Coach Critchley and the players here outside. Well, if you want a link to come on and let us know what it's all like, we'd love to bring you into the stream. Jonathan Calvert is here. Hailey and Jane, come on the pool. I need to send a link to Charlie. That's anything. So if you can maybe just read a couple of the comments there for me.
Yes. Moley is saying the Champions League final moved to Wembley on the 29th of May and moving League One and League Two playoffs to other grounds. Oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, well, it just makes sense because I think there's 2 English teams in the Champions League final and it was going to be played in Istanbul. So it would make sense to move that to Wembley, definitely. But to move the playoffs... well, I suppose I don't know. Would that be sort of like Villa Park maybe or something? I guess it gives the other grounds use, doesn't it? But it's a shame for the players and the fans to miss out on going to Wembley. That's quite a big thing, isn't it? To move all of those 3 matches, but they're not all on the same weekend, are they? The playoff finals, or are they?
I think they are. Oh, looks like Freddie's trying to get in again. Let's see if we've got him this time. Into the stream. He's here. Freddie, can you hear us?
Hi, guys. How are you doing? You all right?
Are you there at the ground?
No, not yet. I'm going to go after the game.
Oh, okay. We were hoping to get you at the ground. That's all. So, I thought you were going down. We're trying to find out what it's like down there. But send us a wish through to Freddie for the What do you think? And have you seen the team?
No, I've not seen it yet. I've just had my car broke down, so I've just been in the process of sorting that out.
Oh, okay, Freddie. You're working today, so obviously you won't be in the review show after. But Jane, can quickly give me the team. We've got
Stuart Moore
in goals, James Husband, Marvin Ekpiteta, Jordan Thornley, Jordan Gabriel, Kevin Stewart's in with Kenny Dougal, Keshi Anderson is in, Elliot Embleton is in, Dimitri Mitchell, and Bradley Holmes makes a start. And on the bench, we've got Cameron Antwi, Daniel Ballard, Alex Fosicek, Nathan Shaw, Ellie Sims, Ollie Turton, and Gary Medine on the bench.
Gary Medine. He's a goal machine.
Oh, they're also talking that we may not be using Wembley for the playoff finals. It could be at the. Somebody said maybe the Millennium Stadium. That would be.
Oh, we're playing 4-2-3-1.
Oh, we're playing. Okay, 4-2-3.
The three being Anderson, Embleton, and Mitchell.
Yeah, 4-2-3-1.
I heard that about Wembley, because obviously they want to put they're thinking about putting the Champions League final at Wembley, which will fall on the same dates as the playoff finals.
Right. Okay. All right. Anyway, best of luck with your car.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to love you, leave you, and I'll give you a video from the ground just shortly after the game. All right, guys.
All right. Okay. Brilliant. Thanks. Cheers, right. Freddie.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's good. So he's going to be down there at the ground after. So
that's magnificent that their goalkeeper's called Jedward. That's just like the best name ever. I bet he doesn't get the piss taken out of him all the time.
Christopher Shaw says he's a 17-year-old debutant, so we've got a shoot on site. Yeah. Stephen Roberts is saying we're all here in Tangerine.
Oh, he's number 51,
on, and he's not snoozing. Okay, so it's Puppa's in.
Oh, that's good.
Put the playoffs in Cardiff. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Yes.
We'll be allowed
Michael
to go to
Hayes said, Jane, you're looking deep in thought. Don't. What's this?
I just couldn't hear what Freddie was saying, so I was just drifting off. All that bit.
We've only got one set of headphones. I need to find them.
We don't need to. No, we don't. It's fine. We're not going to have anyone else in, are
we?
Well, if we are, then you can.
We may have Bristol Rovers.
Oh well, that's fine. I'll leave you to that bit. It's fine. I trust you to do it on your own.
Okay. George White is here. Hello, George. So excited to see Brad Holmes today. Wish him all the best in the game today. Probably get a hat trick. Only thing, he's only contracted till June. Is this correct, Jane? Generally, have a great game. We don't know. Is he only?
Oh, I would doubt it.
Surely that can't be right. They've only just signed him on, won't they? I don't think so. Michael Stewart Hexer, did you tell that Gary Goals will be back for the playoffs in the box of toys we trust? Yes, you did. You see, it's not always wrong.
Law of averages.
Stephen Huntley said good morning to Freddie while he was on. A few people are going for the Millennium Stadium for the. Oh, look who's in.
Surely it's easier to move one game than
Keegan Parker is here. Good afternoon, 4-0 for the Pool today.
Yes, that's a positive there, Keegan. Did you watch our interview with Andy Morrell? You were mentioned in dispatches a couple of times.
Yes, he was. Yes, said you were greedy. Said you were a very greedy player, but he liked it. He liked the fact that you were greedy, and he just played to your strengths and made sure you got plenty of the ball.
It's nice to
have. Scored, we won. Apparently, that's what he was saying.
I think it's nice to have like a selfish striker that just wants goals. I think that's what sort of bugged me about John Murphy a bit really. Andy Watson was great at that as well, wasn't he? He was always there.
Yeah. Outram says, are fans allowed in for the playoff semis?
Yes, we're hopeful. It all depends on the the roadmap or whatever it's called. It's like the 17th of May is when if the pubs are allowed to open inside and whatever. We will be allowed 25% capacity. In Bloomfield Road, so we will be allowed at home games, but not away games. So we would be allowed into the home semi, but it all depends on the club being COVID ready, which it sounds like they are getting that way. So and it's a case of, but you kind of want to be away second, to be at home second, because then you'll know then, because if you've got the 17th of May, which is the day everything is supposed to reopen if we're on track. Then potentially we could have the home playoff leg on the Tuesday, which is the day after. So you're not going to have that long to organise tickets and everything. You're not necessarily, I don't know when Boris will announce, yes, it's happening on the Monday, but that doesn't allow a lot of time to sell tickets. Whereas if it's the Friday or the Saturday, then we will know, by the Monday at the latest. It'll probably be earlier than that. And then we'll have all week then to sell tickets. Although we're not selling tickets, it's going to be season tickets, but they're still going to have to buy the tickets, aren't they?
I mean, they will.
Not on your season ticket.
I'm pretty sure the one good thing about Blackpool now is the online booking service will be probably a bit more up to date than it was in those times where you had to queue for miles and miles.
Unless they decide to reward season ticket holders, say, look, you've given us your money, we're going to let you all in for free for the playoff semi-final. That would be a nice gesture, wouldn't it? So.
It kind of would, but I kind of want to support them as well. So,
if you could have the option, couldn't you? You could donate.
Yeah, I could maybe give the option, but I would.
It would be a nice gesture.
I would definitely donate. Bright state of mind. Thursday's highly and Jane, everyone. I've been predicting thrashings all season. So today is the day for a 6-0. Come on, the pill. Well, you were going 7, weren't you? So
7. I need another drink.
Victoria Cook is here. Yes, I haven't got a drink either, please. Just water for me if you can. Victoria Cook is here. Hi, you must be happy in Bolton, Victoria. You are promoted. Michael Stewart Haig says Andy Watson was our leading goal scorer before Jerry Yates took his mantle. Yes, Jerry has been unbelievable. Mr. Moley says we can expect a Boris announcement tomorrow on Tuesday regarding changes due. Regarding changes due on the 17th of May. Okay, that's great, Mr. Moley. Michael Stewart Haig also says, big shout out to Harry, Ped, and the Yorkshire Seasiders singing loud and proud today. Yorkshire Seasiders, all the best to Harry and Ped. Shazza Harvey is going for 3-1 to the pool. And also, straight after you, thinking the same thing, is Paul Oggerino. He's also going for 3-1 today. Rob Bickerton says playoff ticket money goes to the EFL and is then distributed to all 4 clubs less their take, so couldn't do it for free. Okay, that's a good point. So it can't be for free. It all goes to the EFL and shared out between the divisions. So there we go. Jamie Bowes says 2-0 to the mighty. Stephen Roberts says it'll be great to have second leg at home with fans, a huge advantage. Jasper Wright is also going for an easy 3-1 win. Turton Talks Football is saying hi.
I need a wee.
Okay. Jane will be back soon. Nature calls. Hiya, Turton Talks Football. If you haven't checked him out yet, he's a young YouTuber who does lots of streams regarding League One in particular as well, and talks to lots of fans from League One. So it's a pretty good listen, or good watch, should I say. Right, so you've seen the team, folks, or if you haven't seen the team, you should have done. Lots of changes today. Brad Holmes making his debut. Keshi Anderson is making a start as well, so that's exciting. Dimitri Mitchell is in. No Kai. Gary Medine on the bench. We've got obviously the keeper in that none of us have seen yet, so that will be interesting. He's obviously resting Maxwell. Some are not happy about that. Some are. I think it's maybe a good idea to rest him just in case he did get injured today. But what you're thinking about the team lineup, just let me know in the comments. And if anybody's watching this and you're at the ground, please let me know and we'll send you a link so you can tell us what's going on down there. Jasper Wright says an easy 3-1 win. Stephen Roberts is saying 6-0 and Joey gone elsewhere next season. Yeah, could well be. Barry Roberts says, I'm not sure if you've talked about playoff tickets surely have to be online purchase due to them not distributing cars this season. Yeah, you would think it would probably be an online purchase, wouldn't you? Which would save us all having to queue for miles and miles and miles. But Graham, right, Graham is here. Graham at Tattersall is here, saying Graham and Sonia watching from Melbourne, Australia.
Wow.
G'day. Cobbers.
We've got a few in from Australia today. Obviously a better time for them, isn't it? This early kickoff.
Yeah. Rob Bickerson said the team's exciting. Great to see Holmes start.
Yeah, it is. I'd love him to get a
especially
goal.
If he does get some goals because he's come on and he's not really had a chance, has he? He's had like 5 minutes and 2 minutes and a couple of minutes here and there.
No, but he's fitted in nice. It's like that. I watched the preview show again. The one thing that keeps coming out from that on the official Blackpool Football Club YouTube channel is that everybody knows where everybody plays and everyone can slot in. So you know, he's been training with the first team squad for a long time, so he knows what he needs to do, and he knows where everyone else is going to be, and you know it should work. And it looks, you can tell when he has come off the bench.
Excuse me 1 second.
Oh, where are you going now? All right. Barry points out that resting players and giving others a chance. We need all involved in case of injuries. Yes, that's very true, and that is what I think with the goalkeeper as well. Stephen's asking why watering the pitch. It's been raining. I don't get it. Because it needs to. Pitches need to be pretty much watered all the time when it's been sunny. We haven't had that much rain for it to make a difference. It's not like it's been pissing down constantly. That would make a difference. But with pitches, you need to keep them. It's like with your garden, or you know, if you go out for walks and you're going, you know, across fields, you'll feel how hard they still are, even though it has been raining. You know, I know from my time at Chasetown when we had that really hot summer a few years ago. It was in the World Cup, so it'd be 2018. They were pretty much had the water on all the time. It's not just a case of, you know, a shower sorts it all out. It just needs like really hydrating all the time. The ground gets so dry. You happy now?
Yes, I am. We've just got 2 pairs of headphones just in case. If I'm a little earphones, I don't know what I mean.
Oh, Christ.
Headphones are, but it was troubling me. So there we go. It's sorted now.
Molly says, Bet Holmes has a few butterflies at the moment. So exciting for him. Yes, it really is exciting, isn't it?
Do you want me to get these teams to go on there? Or are you
no, it's all right. I've got some on my phone.
There today. Okay.
Yeah.
Normally we have all the teams sorted out, but of course the teams weren't up by the time the stream started, so I can't do the bits that I normally do.
I love that they've got Jedward in goal. It's just like my favourite.
We need to get a Holmes chant going.
Brad Holmes. Yeah, okay. Leave it with me.
Here we are. Brian Thompson says, talking of goals, are reshuffled.
Bradley Holmes. Bradley Holmes. He's coming. He's gonna score. There you go.
He's here to score. Talking of goals, are reshuffled. Our starting 11 have scored just 7 goals this season. Our Rovers have scored 17. 2 players scoring 14 of those. Interesting game opportunity knocks for Bradley. Yes, it does.
Knock knock.
In the words of Hughie Green. Who's in the net? It's Stuart Moore.
Who we haven't seen before, but I don't even know where did we get him from.
What's the choice of sweeties today? What's our choice of sweeties?
Oh, don't get me talking about sweeties. I put £3 on this week. I've been really bad.
Paul Ian says, "The scrap man's here. He brought my car back." No, he's not. He's paid me for the car. It's gone. Unfortunately, it's gone. All right. Oh, Bright State of Mind says, I didn't realise these team changes. Only just got up after staying up for the boxing. Makes sense to me. I'm happy with the team. I'm revising my prediction to 7-0 with a Holmes hat trick.
Right.
Okay.
Stuart Moore. So some fun facts about Stuart Moore. He's making his debut today. He's 6'2", so he's almost as tall as Chris Maxwell.
Almost.
He's aged 26. He was born in Sandown, which is famous for having a race course, isn't it? His youth career was with Brading Town. Never heard of them. They're very good at doing plats. Portsmouth and Reading. In his senior career, he was at Reading for quite some time. He's been on loan at Hungerford Town, Bashley, Gloucester City, Bath, Basingstoke Town, Peterborough United, and Luton Town. Then he signed for Barrow. Went on to Swindon Town, MK Dons, where he was for a couple of years, a Wealdstone, and then Blackpool. He's not made a massive amount of appearances for anybody, actually, but obviously they've seen something in him. He's the brother of Sheffield United goalkeeper Simon Moore. There's a fun fact for you. He's born on the Isle of Wight. Oh, he's getting more interesting by the minute, isn't he? The Isle of Wight. Well...
That is interesting.
That is interesting, yeah.
The Isle of Wight, wow.
He played at Luton Town. He played in both legs of the playoff semi-final for Luton Town against us, losing 6-5 on aggregate. So he obviously conceded 6 goals there, which wasn't great. Does anybody remember him from those matches?
Don't really.
So yeah, we learned quite a lot about him there, haven't we? He's only in contract till the end of the season.
That sounds brilliant. Thank you.
He won the Under-21 Premier League Cup in 2013-14, and he was Basingstoke Town's Player of the Year in 14-15.
We've just received something here. Oh, Joanne Hansen. There we go. Thank you. £10. Thanks for keeping us entertained all season, guys. Hopefully, see you for a pint. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much, Joe.
Well, hopefully we'll see quite a few of you at the playoffs. And thank you very much, Joe and Michelle. That's absolutely brilliant. There you are. I see. You want to talk to us? Get your thing on Super Chats as a thank you to the channel.
Thank you very
also,
much.
by the way, there's a little ticker going along the bottom there. If you've just joined the stream, we've joined up with Fan Team for the Euros because Jane and I are going to be doing watch-alongs, England watch-alongs in particular during the Euros, and we are going to be putting together a fantasy football team.
You don't get rid of us.
Yeah, you can't get rid of us. Yeah. So we're going to be doing a fantasy football team, and you can join. You can make your own team. It's £20 to put one in. You can make as many changes to the team as you want before the actual competition starts. So if any players, you see them in some like pre-tournament matches, and you think, oh yeah, he's a great, and you can get them for cheap because obviously the idea is to get cheap players, I suppose, who perform really, really well.
Goal scoring midfield.
Because you get points for all sorts of different things. We're going to be doing a league of our own in the community section of this channel. So if you get your team, you can come in and we can share tips and things, which would be absolutely brilliant. There's a £200,000 prize for the winner. So that's 4 weeks of work, 50 grand a week. That's living like a Premier League football star. So I hope some of you are going to join in. You'll also help the channel because obviously we are affiliates. So we will get a little kickback as well if you join through our link, which is there, which is the fanteam.co/Lee Charles TV. If you join on that, you're joining with us and we'll know who's joined in, and you can join in on our community and be with us, and we'll do it together, and maybe we'll all win a nice chunk through the Euro. So I'm really looking forward to it. You've got to be over 18, and of course you've got to be gamble aware, haven't they?
Oh yes.
Wanda Hindley is saying husband
Holmes, Bradley, he's coming. He's gonna score.
That's it. Shazza said congratulations on that. No, sorry, it was Leah Riley, I think, who said congratulations on your chant. Well done, Jane, on the chant. Ish. Challenge almost done, she says out loud. Stephen Cram, in regard to a possible final, if Blackpool reach it, Ellen Road, Leeds, Old Trafford, Manchester, or St James's Park, Newcastle.
Couldn't have it in Newcastle if it was Sunderland, could we?
Not really, no. Don't apply for Britain's Got Talent, Jane, says Ian Outram.
Thanks, Ian.
Who's captain?
For your feedback.
Who's captain today?
Jim, apparently.
Jim Husband is.
One boy.
FK says, missed the answer. Will you be attending the playoffs? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We will. Of course we will. We're season ticket holders. We'll definitely be doing that.
Right, shall we go through the teams because the players are coming out now?
Okay, the players are coming out.
So for Bristol Rovers, they have got Jedward in goal, which is just the most exciting footballer name that we've had since that guy the other week.
It is. It's just the guy the other week.
I can't remember who he was, but he had a great name, didn't he? What was his name? They've got Williams, Harries, Baldwin, Leeds, the captain, Tutonda, Martinez, McCormick, Hargreaves, Westbrook, and Rodman. And on the bench, Day, Little, Mayhew, Daly, Walker, and Oztuma. So they've got Little and Little. There you go.
Little.
Little.
Little and Little.
As opposed to Little and Large, they got Little and Little. And for the mighty Tangerine Wizards this afternoon, we have number 28, Stuart Moore.
Sounds good.
Number 2, Jordan Gabriel.
Yes.
Jordan Gabriel. Number 4, Jordan Thornley.
Yes.
Number 21, Marvin Ekpateta.
Ekpateta. Yes.
Pateta. Number 3, James Husband.
Yes.
39, Kevin Stewart. We've kicked off.
Yes.
12, Who Kenny Dougal. 15, Demi.
Your eyes are
brown not blue. to me. There's just no stopping you. To me. We're so in love with you. Demi Mitchell. We've got 32. Embo. It's Embo. It's Embo. It's Embo, and he's the lord of the ball. 8, Keshi Anderson, and 38, Brad Holmes.
Hey!
Bradley Holmes. Bradley. He's coming. He's gonna score. And on the bench, we've got Alex Wojciech. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
Oh my God. Blackpool clear off the line.
Ollie, Ollie, oh my God.
They clear off the line.
Dan Ballard, Nathan Shaw, Cam Antwi, Gary Medine, Goal Machine, and Ellis Sims.
Come on, Blackpool. It's all Bristol Rovers at the moment. They've almost scored Bristol Rovers. You can't believe what I'm watching. Right. Nearly scored.
It's fine.
Ball came in. Maxwell couldn't get to it.
It's not Maxwell.
Sorry, it's not Maxwell. No, it's the other guy.
one.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's Stuart.
More.
Right.
More. How do we like him? How do we like him? More. I'll let you know.
Mr. Moley says, to the tune of Jingle Bells, Bradley Holmes, he will score today. Jedward won't get to his shot as Basil's his third away. That's not bad. We're liking that. That's pretty good. It only works on this one song.
It's kind of not Christmas, though, is it?
Nothing wrong with that. It's Christmas every day, you always say. Giles Morgan, Blackpool to sign Paul Mullins from Cambridge, 32 goals. Well, we were actually talking about him in January. It didn't happen, so I don't know. There was a lot of talk about him coming here. But
so we were at the Paul Mullins at Chasetown. Very confusing.
Right. Paul Heaton says, interesting start. The team finishing third place has won the playoff final 5 times. So as the team finishing fourth. The team finishing fifth has only won the final once, and the team in sixth also 1 time.
Ooh,
so the team finishing in fourth, have they? Oh, right. They've won the playoff final 5 times as well, have they?
Bristol Rovers, little 3-letter acronym thing in the top corner is BRR. Brrr.
Do we have a light target for the channel? Yes, we do.
Have we got the
smashed 150.
Have we got the scoreboard up before anyone says?
No, we haven't got the scoreboard.
I'm sure someone already has.
Somebody probably has already. Yeah. Yes, we want 200 likes for this channel. That will be our biggest ever. I think we got about 180.
Oh, they're quite tall. This Bristol Rovers team. We've got a free kick here.
All right, the scoreboard is on, folks. So there we are. Anybody wants to remind us now? It's done. We remembered ourselves, which is a miracle.
They're not happy. They're a bit Barton petulant.
Yes. Okay. So we've got a free kick here.
It's
Let's just see how this
being
goes.
Taken by Embo, I think.
Embo's going to take it.
Because we've got no Kai Can, we've got no Luke Garbett. So Embo's set piece master today.
Right.
He's the lord of the ball. What's he going to do with this one?
I don't know. It's about 35 yards out.
It's too far for a shot.
Goal. It is. Probably it's going to be hoiked in, would you say?
Hoiked? Yes.
Oh!
And over the bar.
Almost had a chance.
I'm missing my team. Jordan Thornley, that was.
Yeah, well, do you want me to do that? Do you want me just to do that? While if you just keep the conversation, I'll get your team.
Yeah. So that was a bit high there from Jordan Thornley, but he's not known for his goal scoring prowess, is he? It's not his job. So it's with Jedward there. They're playing it. He's under pressure here. They're playing it across the back. It's a dangerous game. No Jez, of course, hunting them down, but we do have other hungry strikers today. Well, one by the name of Brad Holmes. Bit of head tennis in midfield. It's a bit scrappy. Yeah, they're looking. They're a bit terrier-like, Bristol Rovers. They're not like going to roll over and have the bellies tickled like Northampton, I don't think, by the look of them so far. So here's Big Marv, Gabriel. Yeah, they are pressing us. They're not giving us any time on the ball here at all. They're playing for contracts, of course, to show their manager that they're not shit. Their keeper comes out. Oh, my goodness, there's a lot of pressure going on here. They're not confident in him. They're wobbly at the back. We shoot, we'll score today, guys. It's going to happen, trust me. They're looking a bit dodgy at the back. We need to just keep pressing, keep playing up that. Yeah, we go. No. Yep. No. Yes. Oh, it's scrappy. It's scrappy, guys. It's scrappy. Have they played it out of play there, linesman? Surely. Here come Bristol Rovers. Their defence has got it covered. Here's Jord, and it's out for throw for Bristol Rovers on the near side.
Just sort that out for you.
Thank you very much.
Your team in front of you.
So Bristol Rovers are playing in a black kit with sort of thin yellow stripes, a bit like Lincoln's thin stripes, with yellow, bigger stripes down the shoulders and down the side of the shorts. Here they come, but then we're not giving them any room to get the cross in here. And he's just played it forward straight for a goal kick to Blackpool. Thank you very much.
Right, all sorted. We now have the team news up in front of us as well, which is going to be good because obviously there's a few names in there that are a little bit different. To keep remembering, the goalkeeper's called Stuart Moore.
Yeah.
More. In their
How do we like him? And
it's going to go. Is it going to go all the way through? Oh no, Oh, that's unlucky. Just
He
knocked him
fell
over
over.
there. He fell over. Bristol Rovers have got a free kick level with their penalty spot on the far side. They're just going to knock back to the goalkeeper. Nice and neat. Right, okay, their goalkeeper. We don't know the names of the Bristol Rovers.
Yeah, we do. It's Jedward.
Oh, yeah, of course, it's Jedward, yes. Jedward has it, yes. Out. Bristol Rovers play it across the back four. Go down the right wing. And that looks like it went out, referee, to me.
They're not very good, Bristol Rovers, I have to say. I hope we don't come down to their level, because this is what has been happening when we've been playing teams at the bottom of the league. Hopefully we've knocked that hoodoo on the head with the win against Northampton.
Oh, Brian Thompson is in Tangerine Day 2010, Cabrini, Wonga Home 2006, Eel Sports Socks, can't find my Tangerine Adidas Gazelles.
Oh, well, you sound like you're almost in full Tangerine there. That's a great effort.
Dean is back. Yes, he is, Jaden.
Oh, Cod's 1-0 down. What a shame.
Stevie Nice is going for 4-0. He says the last song needs a bit of a work.
Which song's that?
Which was the last one you did?
I don't know.
Is that the one for Brad Holmes?
What's other songs with home in? It just fits though, doesn't it? He's gone.
It fits, yeah. Welcome home.
He's gonna score.
For those people that remember Peter. Right, Blackpool on the attack here. Out to the left wing. This is nice work from Blackpool.
Kesh.
Into the box. Keshi.
Kesh.
Taking them on. Oh my gosh, he's gone all the way.
He's trying to get it onto his left foot there.
Well done, Keshi. Flipping brilliant stuff. Cods are 1-0 down already.
Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, and he's the lord of the ball. Embo with the corner here now. He's good at these.
Stephen Willis, so can I concentrate on the game? It would be nice to. Yeah, well, we just have a few little techie issues.
And the good news is that we have Embo for the playoffs.
7 minutes gone, folks. Corner to Blackpool on this near side. It's going to be an in-swinger coming in.
Is Demi running in?
Right, here we go. Corner coming in. It's a decent one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right onto the bar, but they've managed to escape, and they've kicked it away, and it's going to go out for a throw into Blackpool on the near side. Taken very quickly. Blackpool still have the ball. A nice little 1-2 to Dougal, but he just shoved it too.
It's a bit of a hospital.
Oh, but he won it back.
Go on, Embo.
Embo on
yeah,
the
too
many men round him. Right, Bristol roll. Oh, well played. A little.
Ian's asking what I'm drinking. It's ginger beer.
Right,
The non-alcoholic
variety. In their own half, shoved it out to the wing, and it's not forward, but Blackpool head it at halfway. Bristol Rovers pick it up again, knock it past the halfway line. It's into our half. Blackpool get a header, but we've given away a free kick, says the referee.
Makes me sneeze sometimes. Very gingery. It's a Sainsbury's one. It's very good, sugar-free.
Everybody's happy that Fleetwood are down already.
Yes, of course.
And Walker says, do we have to go in the playoffs or do we get automatic? Because we're third. No, only two get automatic, Anne, and we are in the playoffs. Whatever happens, we either finish top or we finish fourth or fifth, depending on how the game goes on.
Here they come again now. Cross in, he's in front of the goal, and he's blazed it over. That was Ronnie Rosenthal-esque. Wow. But no, he's...
maybe it was a deflection.
Yeah, maybe. Seems to be a corner.
We seem a little bit sixes and sevens in defence at the moment, though. I've got to say that's two goals they could have scored already. So what is going on here?
Oh, maybe.
Marvin Epiteta fell over. Right, it's a corner to Bristol Rovers.
Clear from this angle.
Semi-Charm Life is here. Hello, everyone, up the mighty pool. Right, corner coming in from Bristol Rovers.
They might be going for a short.
says believe. Oxford are 1 up now and they're into 6th position. So Oxford are winning. They've gone above Portsmouth. 2-0. Bye-bye, Fleetwood. Oxford 1, Burton 0. Oxford are making a charge for it, aren't they? Ipswich 2-0 to the sorry, this team is right. Corner taken. Tricky one. Ball coming in. Deflected though. Headed forward again by Bristol Rovers. Picked up again by Bristol Rovers. Great ball out to the wing, but he's missed it. So it's going to... Can he keep it in?
Oh, he does, but we've got possession again.
That was a great chance for Bristol.
Yeah, it's definitely a Barton team, isn't it, this?
Blackpool on the attack.
It's a bit scrappy. They're just trying to stop us playing, which is what Fleetwood always used to do,
That's the keeper who kicks a ball under pressure.
Little terriers.
Picked up by Blackpool. Bristol Rovers run around the ball. That was... they did a little circle there.
Because they're rubbish. Sorry, guys, but...
Ryan Dunbar says Ben's going to be off his stream by our time, by the looks of it. Yeah, it must be demoralising, isn't it, to just have nothing to play for and then be 2-0 down.
Oh, yeah, here we come there. Right, nice ball through to Gabriel.
Ball across the box.
Oh, that was a Garber-esque ball across the box there.
Managed to just...
No, we've still got it in. Kesh has got it now on the left-hand side.
It's a ball inside. Back to Keshi, who, under pressure, has had to go. Oh, Dougal picks it up. Down the wing. Inside.
Here's Embo.
Oh, shows too much of it, Embo.
No, we still got it.
Blackpool still got the ball here on the edge of the box. Nice.
Kesh. Shoots.
Oh, shoots. Oh, it's knocked over the bar for a rebound from the keeper. Should have scored. Is that Demi?
Yeah.
Demi Mitchell. Blimey, the ball.
Come out to him very quickly. It was
did. The
carried
ball
out by the
bounced back off the keeper from a great shot, and it just fell to Demi Mitchell. And it just kind of hit him really, but went up and over the bar from just inside the penalty area. Shot from
Kesh.
Keeper just parries it straight to blooming Demi, who should have buried it.
I think there should have been one at either end now.
Paul Chris says, afternoon to you both. Come what may, does the result matter? Yes, it does with this game, as long as the players are assured keeper. Well, it does if for anybody who's got a bet on this and they get paid out on third or fourth, then it really means a lot to them. We've got quite a few people in the stream who are relying on Blackpool finishing third to get paid out on their bets. So
right, here we come again now.
Oh my gosh. Referee, that's got to be a yellow card. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. As right, Mitchell was just clattered over there.
Mitchell clattered down.
So he's got a free kick. Free kick just
on the edge of the area.
Was that just outside the area?
It's just literally outside. Oh no, it was a bit further back actually than where they put it.
So this is a dangerous position for a free kick for Blackpool.
Right on the edge of the area.
Come on, Embo.
About level with the penalty spot, about a yard outside the area.
Yes, it's nice to have you in here, Ian, as well. I miss you as well. I miss. We had some great trips, didn't we, up the M6 back in the day,
right,
listening to Graham Norton.
Free kick coming in here, folks. Let's have a look. This is a chance. A lot of Blackpool players up, but a lot of Bristol Rovers
Paul.
fans.
We're going to do this.
Come on, this is a great chance. Right.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, you having a laugh?
Embo. You're the lord of the ball, Embo. Come on.
I can't even believe what I've just seen there, folks. I don't even know what that was.
Didn't quite get the weight right on that one.
Didn't get the weight right. He put it into the arm field stand. What a wasted opportunity, but never mind. We go again. Brian Thompson, have you noticed what both keepers making their first appearance of the season have in common in terms of famous brothers?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. Donny 0, Peterborough 2 now. Donny have gone, haven't they? They have just gone.
Oh, well, Peterborough are fighting, aren't they? They've got something to play for.
Crew
as
1, Shrewsbury 0.
Oh, nothing came that one, is it?
Yes, exactly. Tom Jackson says, at least if we can win the playoffs, we won't have to go to Rotherham. That's the thing.
This is the big incentive.
That's the reason why we have to win the playoffs. We don't want to be going to.
But of course, every position matters. I think the clubs get
we'll be lynched if we go to Rotherham.
The clubs get more money the higher they finish in the league. So, every game matters, really.
Ryan Dunbar saying on Lee Charles the viewers are 100. Well, I've got 167 now, and on Cos vlogs the viewers are 15.
Oh, bless.
It's a shame, isn't it? It must be really hard. But that's the breaks. That's the breaks. If you don't follow the number one team on the far coast, you're not following the right
it's
team.
It's never really going to get any bigger. I wouldn't have thought either, really, because
it's a struggle
because of the subject matter. Really, no matter how good he is, he's great, but. Unfortunately, people just aren't really interested in watching Fleetwood Town.
Even in Fleetwood.
Even in Fleetwood.
Right, Bristol Rovers come down the right-hand side here. Nice little cut inside. Gone back, ball into the box. Headed away, though, by Gabriel. And it's found. Yeah, it's okay. It's found Demi Mitchell, who's going down the wing. Oh, my God, look at that turn of pace.
To me.
Go on,
There's
to me.
No
Go on. He's still going down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, managed to find a player in the box.
No,
we messed it up.
No, it's all right.
Gabriel's picked it up though, but we did mess it up.
Don't forget, we're playing Bristol Rovers.
We are. Kenny Doodle into the middle.
If we put loose balls through, it doesn't matter. We can still get them back.
We can.
They're not punishing them.
Blackpool still got the ball. Lawrence into the box. Oh my God! That was honestly, we're so close. We're going to score soon, folks. Wolves 0, Brighton 1, according to Eugene McGeever.
Keep this pressure up, Paul.
Okay, I tell you, Demi has got some real speed. The way he just knocked that ball around that defender, around that attacker, just ran the full length of the pitch. Unbelievable. All right. Blackpool have a throw in now just on the halfway line on this near side, just knocked out by Bristol Rovers. It was a decent ball through as well. Jayden Davies says the Pool are going up.
And now you got to believe us, and now you got to believe us, and now you got to believe us.
The Pool are going up. Stephen Roberts says he's told Rach that the first away game, don't care where we are going. Don't care where we are going. Okay. So she's going.
Right, there was a bit of
nice ball
an
through.
effort there from Bristol Rovers,
halfway, and they're on the attack. Just put out for a throw in. So Blackpool midway through the Bristol Rovers
under pressure. This is the key to this game. Because
Semi-Charm Live says it won't be long before we put one past them. I would say that as well.
Agreed.
Right, Blackpool.
Embo, it's Embo.
Oh, beautiful balls to the box. Chance. It's a goal. It's a goal. No, have they given offside?
He did look offside.
We don't know because we know sound. So
he did look offside.
It's offside. It's offside. Oh, that's some lucky folks.
But he'll do his confidence the world of good.
Goal before it's a goal,
not the keepers.
God, that must have been tight. Let's have a look. Is he offside?
Yeah, he was.
Never offside. How can he be offside with that defender there keeping him onside by a man? That is a garbage decision, referee. You're having a laugh. There's no way that was offside, folks. No. Absolutely no way that was an offside goal.
Throw into Blackpool.
No, we didn't watch Wanderers get promoted yesterday. We were doing all sorts of videos yesterday. It was quite a busy day yesterday, to be honest.
I wasn't. I was reading my book.
Well, I was busy yesterday. Right, Blackpool are throwing in their own half. Picked up by Bristol Rovers, who still got it in our half, back into the centre circle. Then they put a long ball forward.
Oh, put them through there, but managed to clear it.
But it's all right. Blackpool get on the ball in their own half. Under pressure here. Don't lose it. Gabriel's going to have to. Is he going to go back to?
Oof!
Oh, really? It was back to the goalie there, Gabriel. To be honest, right. Bristol Rovers pick it up again, coming down the left wing, and they've put it a bit out for a throw into Blackpool. Yeah, I know exactly, Peter Donnelly. That was a ridiculous decision. He was kept miles on side. But how can the linesman not see the player that was near the linesman was keeping him on side? Oh, it was given as it's a foul apparently. Well, that was a bullshit decision then, because where was the foul? Ryan Dunbar says I might be late on this, but personal congratulations to Ian Abbott.
Bradley's been booked there.
Yeah,
Does that mean he's going to get taken off now?
Oh God, have we got a booking here? What's Bradley going to be taken off then, isn't it?
The players on the floor getting up. He's fine.
Chris Lomas says get down to the stadium. Are you down at the stadium, Chris? If you want a link to come on and let us know what's going on down there, you are welcome at halftime. I can send you a link through.
Yeah, we can't be in two places at once.
We can't be there and here at the same time. And Jane can't do all the techie bits of the show.
Neither can you on today's.
Neither can I.
Performance.
See, we have to put up with. Bloody hell. That's quick, wasn't it? Half a millisecond into me saying she couldn't do the techie, she was at me. Right, Marvin Epstetter heads. Bristol Rovers have picked it up. Here they come again, Bristol Rovers. They have looked a little bit dangerous. Paul Heaton says Portsmouth don't look interested in their game. That's ridiculous. What are they doing, Portsmouth, then? Well, you do know that Accrington Stanley are a nightmare to play against, aren't they?
Oh, they are,
They're not easy, especially if they're in that battling mode. I won't like to have Accrington Stanley as the last game of the season either.
So they've got?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, Portsmouth have got Aki, yeah. They sure have.
Yeah.
Right, Bristol Rovers, nice ball into the box. And it's going to be shepherded out. Well done by Blackpool defence there. Yeah, it's out for a goal kick. Stuart Moore's going to take it. Wigan 1, Swindon 0.
Oh.
They're safe, aren't they? And Swindon are down anyway, so that's a pretty nothing.
It'd be nice for Wigan to end the season on a high.
Right,
Stuart had a torrid time.
Stuart Moore's taking the goal kick, and he kind of. Right, okay. It's picked up by Bristol. Not full by Bristol Rovers, all the way back to another.
How do we like him?
To the keeper, who rolls it out to Marv. Big Marv passes through to Stewart, who puts it through to Bum Boy. He's going to shove it out to the wing.
He's got space here, Kesh.
Keshy on the wing, but they've closed him down a little bit. He's a bit dangerous though, Keshy. He does try it on. Could have been out. They clear. He got a deflection and Bristol Rovers clear. Right, headed forward Forward, Dougal, back. It's going all. Oh, the keeper's way out. Right. Marvin Excess has got the ball, and he puts it forward to
me. Who's running through? Oh, yeah, he's beat two of them there.
He's on fire, Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
The middle
Great ball to Embo.
Can he do something with? There was a ball there, Embo.
Yeah, it's all right. We're still coming. Jim
into. Oh,
just over there from Keshi. He's looking on fire today, Kesh.
Into the top bin,
you can tell he's been chomping at the bit to get back in the team, and he's loving being back. It's lovely to see. It really is a joy to watch him. Keshi at the moment.
No, Moore's in green today. He's not in pink.
They're both in green, both keepers.
Yeah, both keepers are in green. I just try for the top bin, and it just doesn't come down. Stephen Woolley says Portsmouth have had one shot at goal, and Aki have had no shots at goal. Heinz 69 says he's in Basingstoke eating a kosher pork pie.
I doubt that very much. Right, so throw on the far side for Gabriel. It's going to be no, not that long. Well, that was not the best. I think it was a kind of a defensive throw in that's almost back to the keeper now. But we've still got possession. I imagine our possession stats will look quite good because they're not very good at possession. Bristol Rovers
put a long ball down the left wing, but it's just gone out of play for a throw in to Bristol Rovers level with their penalty spot on the near side.
He's there, receiving back into the team, and he's not let anybody down.
You can have it like that. I noticed Thogden did it the other day, and he had a little bit of sound on. You couldn't really hear it, but it was there. So
I find it quite distracting, though.
I found that okay.
Well, only for you.
I can't get this stuff these days. Right.
Throwing on the near side.
Throwing on the near side, level with the halfway line. Right, Blackpool have it.
Here's Kesh again.
Tried to thread a ball through the eye of a needle, but Bristol Rovers are up to it. 22 minutes gone, folks, and you know, pretty much safe to say Blackpool are on top, although Bristol Rovers have had a couple of really good chances, which they didn't put away.
Jaden says, I don't care about this result because we have secured our spot in the playoffs. Yes, well, that is the main thing, but you've got to be nice to get the momentum going.
It's for those people that have got bets on today and they're looking to pay out if we finish third or fourth. So it is important for a lot of people. And it's also an important game. You know, if you think Brad Holmes may get a goal and boost his confidence, there's a lot of reasons to want to win this, and also to be going into the playoffs in form. You don't want to be going into the playoffs losing your last game, right? They're on the attack here, but Blackpool get a block in, still on the edge of the box, looped in, headed away by Blackpool, and at times Bristol Rovers do look dangerous, but that was a poor ball through, and Stuart Moore.
Peterborough 3-0 up against Donny now.
Akia beating Portsmouth. It's looking like Portsmouth are not going to make it, isn't it?
Well,
so it's going to be
long way to go yet.
It's going to be Oxford or Charlton. Paul Heaton says Portsmouth look a poor side. Exactly, that's why we want Portsmouth.
But who knows?
Heinz 69 says, does Moore look taller than Maxwell?
Well, he is a bit, isn't he? I think he's an inch taller. But I don't think Maxwell looks short.
Right, Bristol Rovers on the ball in their own half, out knocking it long, and it's going to go all the way out.
Yeah, he does look quite tall, actually.
No, Patessa has had to keep it in, actually. He tried to shield it out, but the ball just wouldn't go out. We've had to put it out for a throw into Bristol Rovers midway. What are they complaining about here, Bristol Rovers?
Got our subs warming up here.
He's giving a yellow card to somebody. Who's he booked? Oh, he's booked. Yeah, he's booked their player. Oh, yeah. We're not quite sure why.
Bit card happy this one, isn't he?
I think, yeah, he is. What's going on? Oh, it's there. I think he caught him after I think he caught at Patessa. We just didn't quite see it because it was almost out of camera as he took it down. So
David is asking why isn't Yates included in the team even as a sub? Is he injured? Well, he was. Bear in mind, he did have fans all over him the other night, so it's probably not a bad thing if he's just sort of kept away from the squad just in case.
Hopefully he didn't pick up any COVID while he was dancing around with the fans, which was a bit of a silly thing to do, really, if I'm being honest. But it was lovely, but also silly in these times. Right, Blackpool head forward. Kenny Dougal picks it up. Demi picks it up.
Blackpool just keeping possession at the back.
Got the ball.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you,
Siri.
You didn't need to know that.
It wasn't Siri, was that?
It was
Bixby.
Bixby maybe or something. I don't know why that came up there.
Incredible Hulk.
Oh, surely that's a free kick, referee. Yes, it is. It's a free kick to Blackpool. Right.
Who can he do? Who can he do?
A nice ball forward, but
who can he do?
Doesn't really bounces off. He's had to go back. Right. Demi out to the right wing to Gabriel.
He's got space to run forward.
Got space, but he didn't. Right. Demi through again forward, but Blackpool go back into their own half. Blackpool still got the ball on the halfway.
Give us some possession stats. I follow. Come on.
Right.
That's what the fans want.
Down the wing. Blackpool go down the right wing. Under pressure though, but they still keep hold of it. And they've been forced back again into their own half. Good play by Bristol Rovers to hold us there, because we looked a few times like we were going to get away. Right, Blackpool have it on halfway. Put down the. Oh no! Well played, that defender. He just kept Brad Holmes out of it dead easy.
ZA is here. Hey guys, I've not bet today. You're welcome in the stream. Well done. Yeah, in fact, everyone's saying that they've got a bet on Blackpool to finish third. You know, that might be the curse as well.
Grant He says he's with the manager. Keep key players out to avoid injury. Playoffs are like cup games. Form is pretty much out the window. David Ledbetter said he didn't know that Brad Holmes has been booked. Is he definitely booked?
He did seem to get booked when their player was down on the floor earlier.
Can we confirm it? Can anybody confirm with us that he has been booked?
Maybe if you want to.
I'll just get that confirmed for you. It would be a shame for him to drag him off.
Yeah, Brad Holmes booked for a foul on Harry's.
There we are. Yeah, he's booked. So there we go. Will Critch take him off?
Well, we haven't done yet. Maybe at half time.
It is the Critch way, isn't it? Let's take him off. As Ede said, though, he has stuck £100 on Hull to win. They were 3-1 to win. Wish me well.
Oh, 52% possession.
Oh, 52%. Thanks, Seb, in there.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Bristol Rovers have the ball on their own half. Right, they have it on a halfway. Blackpool are pressing. Bristol Rovers still have it. Fourth save was booked in the 19th minute. Stephen Roberts says Sunderland are still trying to recall Embo, but he can't play for them. He's not named in the 25.
They can't try to recall him. The contract's a contract. It's either in the contract or it's not. You can't. There's nothing.
So they can't play him even if they recall him because he's not in the 25-man squad. They're just trying to disturb him. Yeah.
Yeah, but a contract's a contract. It's just ridiculous. He's playing well.
Terry Payne has just eaten his half-time sausage roll.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's early.
I'm getting a bit. I need a sandwich.
Right, chance here. Oh my God, there was a chance there.
Kesh just didn't land right for him.
Couldn't get hold of it. If he'd have just brought that ball down, he was a goal. Hunt's 1903 says after the start we had how good of a feeling is this last game and no pressure on us. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
There's pressure on me because I don't want to lose. I never want to lose. There's always pressure on me here. I tell you, I don't want to be going into the playoffs winning, not blooming going into the playoffs losing.
Oh, Brian's got a fun fact here. Did you know Ellis Sims is eligible to play for Poland?
I didn't know that.
That is a fun fact, isn't it? Wow.
No, we didn't know that.
That's a great fact, Brian. Thank you. Oh, it's a loose ball there. They're really not so great on the passes, Bristol Rovers. Throws to Blackpool, Gabriel on the far side, around about the halfway line.
Yeah, Gabriel's got it. He's had to go all the way back. He's come back to Ekpiteta. Ekpiteta comes across the Thornley. Bunman. Husband launches it long, and it's just all the way through to
Jedward.
Keeper. Zede says, I can only see City nicking 1-0. You guys should win the playoffs. Which City is he talking about? Nicking it 1-0. City?
Oh, yes. Grand Sevens are disappointed Yates isn't playing. We didn't get James Yates chant. No. Here comes Kesh again.
Kesh on the attack. Oh, that's a great ball.
Lovely ball through.
Oh,
penalty, surely. Or free kick.
He's giving a free kick right on the edge of the box.
Another card here.
Blooming out, that was.
Yeah, Brad Holmes brought down, running into the box there.
Oh, God, how did they not catch him in the box? Let's have a look. That was so close. How close was he to the box when they caught him? Oh, yeah, just outside. He goes in the box down, but yeah, it's just on the edge of the box. Don't waste this one, lads. You've had
This is a very dangerous spot for a free kick now.
Mr. Molly says his daughter's watching and trying to spot all the naughty words.
Baldwin,
Suffolk 3, Cods 0 now.
That's about 3 or 4 yellows already.
Another shit ref. Yes, I agree. Sorry, Rovers.
Bing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Bristol Rovers. Yeah, I get it.
Keshi is standing over this one with Embo.
Stephen Roberts has just seen live at photographs from outside Bloomers. About 100 there.
Right.
Let's walk us talk because it doesn't matter who we play over 2 legs. It's just the final to win. No problem. Yeah, it's easy as that. Right. Blackpool.
Kesh looks like he's lining up for this one, but it could be Embo. It's Kesh.
It's Kesh. Oh, we just put it over the bar again. Honestly.
That was a bit of a. It was like Embo sort of run over it, hoping for the players to move, and then
there's too much time.
No, they didn't
really for them to. No.
Yeah, they didn't cover that one up very
That's
well.
Two
they need to work on the poker face.
Chances we've had, and we've ruined them both. Stephen Wood says, "Come on, the pool. Second point, second
pint
of Shipyards at the Cobham, West Midlands.
Oh, fantastic!
It's brilliant,
great stuff. And your second pint at 12:30. That's good.
ZA says we'll get Sunderland and smash them 2-0. Well, we won't if we finish third. Heiser 69 says Coco's latest business venture of selling 5-finger gloves in Burnley Market has failed for some reason. Right, ball's on Blackpool, knock it back, and it's going all the way back to the keeper.
More. How do we like him? How do we like him? More.
Headed forward, but it's going to go.
Their keeper's out. Oh,
Miles,
God.
And he puts it out for a throw into
Both
Blackpool.
Keepers are coming out of the boxes a lot here.
About 10 yards inside the Bristol Rovers half.
Shows they're both confident now.
Yeah, Stephen Roberts says he'll say it again. We need Premier and Championship refs for playoffs. Ours are nowhere near good enough. No, they're just not. The referees have been really poor this season. Right, Gabriel puts a nice ball across. Oh, sorry, Dougal puts a nice ball across, but it's had to go back to halfway. Blackpool have it on halfway into the centre circle.
Creeping forward, Stewart. Long
puts,
ball forward to Cash. Oh, yes, nice header into Jim. Oh, who just takes his time and no. What was he doing in that position there? Just right place, wrong man.
What's he doing there in the box?
Oh, bless him.
A great chance for
it really was. God, if that had been Holmes,
I mean, just well to take it on.
He just completely missed it with his left foot and managed and still had the time to get it on his right and got the shot in, to be fair, but it was straight at the keeper. But bless him, he went for it with his left foot, just missed the ball completely. But no one was on him. They're there for the taking, really. Bristol Rovers today. We just need to take our chances. It's been what we've needed to do all season. With 33 minutes gone, nearly 34, and we still haven't scored.
Dougal. I took the ball off that lad beautifully, Kenny Dougal. There, that's what he's good at.
Right, here, Mitchell's through.
Taking him on. Nice ball inside.
Oh, wake up, Brad.
Brad's on it.
He's won the corner.
He's won a corner. Blackpool have got a corner.
I think we do that sometimes, it seems to happen quite a lot where we just hit the ball against their player and it goes out for a corner. It's like they do it on purpose. Right, Embo with the corner on the far side. Mitchell's over there with him, so maybe going a bit short. Yep, short to Mitchell.
Right, ball in.
Headed away
off the. Oh,
no, they still haven't cleared it.
No, they haven't, but they have now. I think they've been given a free kick as well. So let's walk and talk, records. It's going to be a championship ref doing our playoff games, Stephen. So that'll be good. Stephen Roberts says, are Pompey under orders to lose or something? It's quite unbelievable, isn't it? They're the team we wanted. They are the team that Blackpool wanted. Portsmouth are the weakest team in all this.
No, you can't say that.
They are, though.
Things that come back to haunt you.
The weakest team. Oxford are on fire. They're coming into the playoffs.
Sunderland.
They've won 6 out of the last 7 if they win today, Oxford. The only team they've lost to is us. 6 games on the bounce since they lost us. I mean, they are the team we want to avoid.
Back with Bristol Rovers, just pass it about the back.
Grant T says, you can't blame me for missing with his left. I used to end up kicking myself. Well, it was with his right. Husband.
No, when he went, kicked with his left.
Oh, when he originally went to kick it, yeah. But then it fell on his right, and then he slipped at the last minute, right? Ball's gone all the way through to Stuart
Back
Moore.
to more. How do we like him? How do we like him? He does look taller than Maxwell.
Yes, he does look a lot taller than Maxwell. But is he as good?
He's not. No one's as good as Maxwell. I'm not even sure Joe Hart was as good as Maxwell.
Right, long
frankly.
ball forward from the keeper. That was a push in the back, referee, and you were right there. How you don't see that, I have no idea, but he doesn't. Anyway, Blackpool
that's nice.
pick it up.
Nice.
Blackpool got it on halfway.
Ball from Stuart there.
Into Keshi.
Go on, Kesh.
Go on, Keshi.
Oh, a bit short there. Oh, but he's won it back. He's won it back, and he's Jim again.
Jim putting the ball in.
Oh, yes, beautiful ball.
Oh, but that's off the line.
Oh,
How are we
that was
not
a great ball
from
Jim there.
Unbelievable. Bristol Rovers.
Come on, we need to get one before half
It's an
time.
absolute garbage, yet they managed to put in an unbelievable defensive performance. Blocks everywhere. Right. Ball through the middle from Gabriel. It's had to go back to him, though.
Jordan Gabriel.
It's funny, sometimes I see Gabriel as Dougal, you know, they're both having a little blonde.
Yes.
Right, Stuart Moore. Back to Jordan Gabriel, who is thinking about what he's going to do. Right, it's on round about the centre circle, still in our half, though. And it's going to go all the way back to Stuart Moore again. Blackpool at the moment, just playing around their own half. 36 minutes gone, folks. 37 minutes just up on the clock.
Like potato. Long ball forward.
From Pateta, and it's going to be headed.
It's
easily.
worth going for these long balls today because they're not necessarily, even if they do get to them, they might just slip up.
But they're away. They've got the ball. They're right. They're coming over halfway. Bristol Rovers. They've got a few men spare here as well. Ball into the box, and it's headed. Where have they headed that to?
Stephen says Portsmouth have had 2 shots at goal. I can imagine 11. Goodness me. Yeah, Portsmouth are not sounding on it.
Fulfill says, "Wow, we only had 2 shots."
But yeah, we've only had 2 as well. So.
We've only had 2 shots on target. We've had a lot of shots off target, but we've only had 2 shots on target. Jesse Craig says, "Come on, Blackpool." Yes, come on. Come on, Blackpool. We're making hard work of this today. Really. Right, Blackpool got a free kick, a throw-in just inside their own half, about 10 yards inside their own half, which Gabriel is going to take on the far side. Paul Mark says, "I can hear the chanting outside Bloomfield Road."
Wow, cool.
We can't hear it because we've no sound on. Right, Jordan Gabriel's got the ball again. Right, puts a long cross-field ball across.
Which is our new thing.
To Lovely.
Yeah, it's Jim. Come on, Jim.
Finds Jim.
We're finding a lot of space on the left here
He's
today.
waiting for an overlap, but didn't get
he's
it.
not.
And he's put it
It's all right.
inside
Yeah,
to Stuart. He puts it out now to the right wing.
We need a ball with a bell in it because they don't know where it is half the time. They seem to be surprised by it.
Right. Oh, that was just too bad a ball. That Blackpool still got it though. Just when you need a nice simple ball to him. Right. Nice, neat triangle from Blackpool. But they're holding strong.
It's all right. We've still got it. We've still got it.
Across to Kenny Dougal.
Kenny Dougal.
He's going out to the left wing now.
We've got space again. He's Jim.
Jim
putting
Husband
inside.
on it. But he can't get past him, so he's gone to the middle.
Oh, Kesh.
Oh, no. You're just trying too silly, tippy-tappy stuff there. Right. Blackpool, Gabriel picks it up just inside their half again. I mean, Blackpool are just so dominant, but we just can't seem to get that ball in. Just won't fall for us right in the box as usual. Dougal, we are playing some great football at times. Who goes down the wing, but I don't know who is passing that to. Maybe to the linesman, I think.
Cyber Leader's asking if we were sponsored by Umbro. If we were sponsored by Umbro, we'd be singing Umbro, it's Umbro. And we don't. So
no, we're not. No, does he mean the Seasiders? Not us in particular. We're not Umbro. We're on. What's our kit? Right? No, this year's kit.
Oh, it's the one with the tick.
Oh right, it's Puma. Puma, we're sponsored by.
That's not a tick. That's a Puma.
That's a Puma. It's not a tick. We're not Nike.
It is what it is, isn't it?
As if we're Nike.
Right, Bristol Rovers win the ball. They're coming forward now, but there's not many there.
Oh, that's a foul.
Is that another card, ref?
That's
you're a bit card happy today. You're going to get another one out there.
Could be a yellow card here. This referee's very card happy.
Puma,
right,
yeah.
Bristol Rovers have got it's not a card. They've got a free kick. Could have been a card, to be honest. Mike Peake's got an eye on the Portsmouth game, and they've had only 2% possession in Accrington's penalty area. That sounds like, I can't believe they're playing so bad. But sometimes they come good in the second half, Portsmouth. So don't write them off yet, because they've been down before and won the game back. Peterborough winning 4-0. Just a shame we weren't. Well, if we were 1 point above them, we're panicking now, weren't we? We could have been 1 point above them if we'd have beaten Lincoln.
What match is on telly today? It's ridiculous.
Won the 2 games at home. Mike Peake says, hopes Portsmouth managed to get a goal and make the playoffs. Right, ball coming in, headed away by Blackpool, picked up by Bristol Rovers on the edge of the area. Blackpool put it out, though, for a throw into Bristol Rovers, about 30 yards out. Not sure what we're doing there.
Sabal is asking repeatedly if we would take Antonio. Don't know who that is.
I don't know who he is. Who is he? Who is Antonio? Is he on a free? If he's not on a free, there's very little chance of us getting him. Right. Bristol Rovers launch it long, but it's picked up by Kenny Dougal, who's under a bit of pressure here. Kenny, watch yourself. Back to Gabriel, who punts it long, and it's going to be headed back by Bristol Rovers, but picked up by Blackpool.
Embo, it's Embo. Nice little back heel there. It's Gabriel's who's running, charging through.
Who's round them into the box.
Got the ball in. Yes, great ball in.
The keeper saves it. Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Keshy shot. It was straight at the keeper. The keeper parried, and it's out.
It was easier to score. How did he put that straight at the keeper here, Keshi?
That was we're getting some beautiful balls, actually.
Beautiful game.
But you can tell they've been working on the crosses, because really there are some beautiful balls coming into the players today when they're in front of goal.
Right, it's a corner to Blackpool. Corner coming in. Nice one.
Headed away.
Punched away, I think it was, by the keeper. Blackpool still have it, and they've had to go back to Jordan Gabriel on the centre circle, who puts one out to the right. Nice ball. Blackpool coming down the right wing again. Into the box we go. Chance here, but we've taken too long over it. Has a shot.
Oh, not a penalty.
He's asking for a foul.
Thank God, he's so lively today. Kesh, man.
Stevie 88 says, good looking tops, Lee and Jane. Thank you very much. Have they got a barrier on the goal? I don't know. This is unbelievable. Cyberliga says, Cyberleader, one day you will hear the words, we don't watch the Premier League.
We don't.
We're not in it.
We're not really interested.
So we're not interested in it. I know it sounds crazy, but we don't watch Premier League football.
No, we don't.
We're Blackpool fans.
Watch Blackpool.
And all we ever watch is, and we haven't really got any time to watch any other football. And all the football we've been watching, it's just been like enough for a lifetime.
Right,
so,
here we come. Here's Holmes.
I couldn't tell you who Antonio was.
We're going to need to know, really, for the Euros.
I couldn't even tell you who the manager of West Ham are. Never mind the players. We just don't follow it. Right, Blackpool play some little neat triangles here into the middle, but no, couldn't keep hold of it there. And Bristol Rovers are away. They're away here, charging forward, but Blackpool have held strong and they forced them back. Still here, still got the ball. Bristol Rovers in half, coming up to half time. Guys, 44 minutes gone, and they put a useless ball through, and it's a goal kick to Blackpool.
You don't come here for our football knowledge. We're skilled in other areas.
The manager is Moyes. There we are. Oh yeah, we know him.
We know him. He used to be at Preston, didn't he?
Yes, we know David Moyes. Of course we do.
Right, it's back with more. How do we like him? I
know. How's it not 1-0? I've no idea. We've had chances.
No, it's pretty much half time now as well.
To the tune of Country Roads by John Denver. Bradley Holmes, take me home to the place I belong, to the seaside, Tower Power, Bluefield Road. Bradley Holmes. What will that do? I guess a little bit high for me to sing that.
See what
I belong. Hi. Right, Bristol Rovers have got a throw in sort of midway through.
The issue I have with a lot of chances, they don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, that one. So that's you.
Doesn't actually make sense. Look at the words.
Forget it. You've been put down. That's it. That's just a put down.
Well, we're not putting him down. That's a bit harsh. Right, here come Bristol Rovers. We've flooded them out.
Bristol
but,
Rovers are here on the attack
they're coming again.
And they put a lovely ball through forward. Blackpool hold strong. Bristol Rovers again, pick it up on the left-hand side. Nice ball, nice passing here. Bristol Rovers have seen out 2 minutes of extra time we've got. We're 31 seconds into it, but they've had to go all the way back into their own half because Blackpool held very...
Paul, I'm drinking ginger beer. I've already said that. Were you late?
Alan McNally just said we should be 3-0 up. Yeah, we kind of should be, really. Stephen Roberts says, we don't come here for the football knowledge. We're here for Jane's amazing karaoke.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well, we do come here for the knowledge, our knowledge of League One, but our knowledge of anything else.
Oh, I wouldn't say my knowledge of League One's that good, to be honest. But, you know, I can rock a tune. Talk about food nicely. I haven't told you about my dessert pastels yet, guys.
Richie Fox, here we go. Hayley and Jane, first time watching. What is that back there on the left-hand side? Is it a Christmas tree lit up? No, it's not. No, it's not a Christmas tree.
Is it Christmas?
No, it's not a Christmas tree. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's, you know, those, you can go in like home bargains or something. They have like white like sticks with LEDs in them. So they're in a little pot. They light up white. And then underneath that, I've got one of my DJ lights, which is an LED light, and it's just shining up blue underneath. So that's why you get the little blue underneath it.
Oh, welcome to the channel, Richie.
It's those little twigs, LED twigs, I would call them. That's what they are, arranged in a plant pot, a silver plant pot. So they are. It's slightly blurred out because of the blurry background, so you don't really know what it is.
Right, so throwing to Blackpool on the near side. This is going to be the last chance.
Coming up to 2 minutes. It's a throw in. I think the referee will blow it before we even get to play this because we're taking so long over it. Right, ball into the box, and that's it. Yeah, so it was pointless to be throwing. You might as well just blow. I don't
really know how that's 0-0 because they're not very good. No. Let's have a look at the league table just before I go and make myself a sandwich. And anybody else wants any food, just let me know what you want. I'll get that sorted out for you. So today's matches, the latest scores: Blackpool 0, Bristol Rovers 0, Charlton 0, Hull 0, Crewe 2, Shrewsbury 2, Donny 0, Peterborough 4, Gillingham 1, Plymouth 0, the team from Suffolk 3, Fleetwood 0. Oh dear, what a shame. Lincoln 0, Wimbledon 0, Milton Keynes 0, Rochdale 0. Oxford 2, Burton 0, Portsmouth 0, Aki 1, Sunderland 0, Northampton 0, and Wigan 1, Swindon 0. So us, Lincoln and Sunderland are all 0-0. So there's no change in the table, just to confirm that for you. So as it stands, Hull, the champions anyway, on 90 points. Peterborough are 4-0 up on 87. Blackpool 78, Sunderland 77, Lincoln 77, and Oxford are currently occupying the last playoff position. You'll know it's between them and Portsmouth and Charlton. Portsmouth are losing and apparently being a bit shit by all accounts, and Charlton are 0-0. But if Charlton win, no, it's still Oxford. So Oxford are in the driving seat at the moment. They are 2-0 up against Burton Albion.
A bunch of LED twigs, Brian. That's exactly what it is. You're quite correct.
Right.
Half time.
I'm going to get something to eat so I don't collapse.
Right, Jane's going to get something to eat. I'm going to put a little video on for you as halftime entertainment. It's a video that I did. If you haven't seen it already, we have joined in with Fan Team for the Euros, and this is going to kind of tell you guys a little bit about it. So here we go. Premiere in this show of my little advert. So there we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really pleased about this. Honestly, we really look forward to doing this. I think our channel's going to love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, I tell you what, that's really exciting news. Really, really exciting news. Jane and I are going to be doing watch-alongs throughout the Euros, and we've been approached by a fan team who do a fantasy football league with £1 million prize pot and 200,000 for the winners. So I'm going to tell the boys all about it, and we'll tell you all about it as well. Morning, fellas. You all right? Got some really exciting news. You know, Jane and I are going to be doing the Euro 2020s, all the watch-alongs and everything, but we've been approached by a fan team, and they've got a fantasy football league. Fan team? What? Well, that sounds exciting. What's that? What did you say? Really? What's that team? What? Fantasy football league? Fans team? Oh, wow. There's like £1 million prize pot, and the winner gets £200,000. You just got to put a team in. We can do all this together. We can get the subscribers in. We can have leagues in our channel. It's going to be brilliant. What do you think? It's coming on. It's coming. Football's coming on. Yeah, I can't wait for the Euros. You liking it? Brilliant. I think we can win it easy, can't we? Just got to get Harry Kane, all the good players in. That'll be dead easy. Get all the best players in the world. You can't lose, can you? You can't do that, Sid. You can't be buying all the top players. You've only got 105 million to spend. Just go through the rules there for everybody. Everybody has a starting budget of £105 million to build your initial team. You've got to build a squad of 15 players consisting of 2 goalkeepers, 5 defenders, 5 midfielders and 3 forwards. You can select a maximum of 3 players from one team in game weeks 1, 2, 3 and 4, then a maximum of 4 for the quarterfinals and 7 for the semi-finals and the final. This is really exciting. Where people have got to go if they want to join in with us and join in through us and help our channel as well, they've got to go to fanteam.co/Lee Charles TV. You can also make unlimited changes to your teams until the Euro 2020 contest starts at 8 o'clock on June the 11th. It's £1 million prize pot, and the winner gets £200,000 first place, second place £100,000, third place is £60,000, and people can join in with us and they can help our channel. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for these Euros to start. Oh, I'm so excited about this, Lee. I really am. I mean, obviously people have got to be gamble aware. They've got to be over 18. It's £20 to join, but it's going to be fantastic fun, isn't it? What do you think? That's exciting, isn't it? Oh, God, that's brilliant. More exciting than this, doesn't it? You're putting a team in. You liking it, Sid? Brilliant. We're going to win this. You're going to win. In, Sid. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that little video done by me. As I say, we are going to be doing the Euro 2020s, and we have joined up with Fan Team, or they contacted us, and we are going to put a team together for our fantasy football league, and you can join on that link and join in the community with us, and we'll kind of help each other and see if we can win some money. You've got to be over 18, of course, gamble aware. Keegan Parker is in the chat. Hi, Keegan. He says, come on, give us a goal, or I'm going to have to pop your boots on. We could do with you, Keegan. Definitely. Just, I can't believe we're not winning at the moment. Bluminette, Doncaster 0, Peterborough Reserves 4. Really, blimey, they've really gone. Paul Ortney would like a beef sandwich with hot chili sauce with a beer, Jane, if possible. Let's walk and talk with like a cheese and ham toasty, Jane. Thank you. Yeah, Ian Outram says to Keegan, the flag will go up for offside before you finish tying your laces. Well, I'm sure he'd be all right. He's not quite as quick now, so he might not get caught as offside as often. Aki 2-0 up against Portsmouth. Well, was it an offside goal? Offside goal for Aki, apparently. Portsmouth are throwing it away. Ryan Dunbar says, my dad loves the way you do the 3 guys in the same shot who all look surprisingly identical to you, unless you've been cloned. I've been cloned. How else do you think there is? Jane lives with four Lees here, if you didn't know that. Well, 3 Lees and Sid. So here, Charles says, just got to get Harry Kane. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's meant to be a bit of fun. Life's a bit of fun, isn't it? We will do a more serious video, the 2 of us explain all the rules. Now you can join in with us, because I'm sure will want to get yourself a fantasy football team. Join in with us, and we'll obviously know who's joined in with us, and you can all join in our community chat. And yeah, we can do it all together. Paul Heaton is saying the Aki goal was offside. Semi-Charles Live says, imagine if Kane shunned top European clubs and was like, nah, I'll play for Blackpool. That will never happen, but never happen. David, she's not here at the moment. Jane's has been slaving over a hot pot of curry all morning, and you go and get your own grub. Charming. I'll let her know. She is apologising from the back. Tony Draper Smith. So I just popped in to say the shirts are looking good, guys. I'm just going to have a little drink of water because my mouth is dry. Very dry. Let's go down the comments a little bit more. See who else we've got. Holmes is absolutely crap. Get him off.
Oh, steady on. Where's your positivity, guys?
That's Kyle.
55.9%.
You know who that is.
Oh.
Harrogate thought the video was funny. Thank you. Shazza is having her first beer right now.
Right. It's beer o'clock.
Michael Stewart Haig says T-bone steak. So much for Pompey winning. Yeah, absolute. Yeah, you did say it was a nailed on, Michael. Edna Mansfield said he would have like a cheeseburger.
It's on the way. It's on the John Gherkins. Always got gherkins in.
Shazza Harvey wants a roast dinner.
Well, steady on.
Stephen Roberts says swap Brad.
Oh, it's Sunday though, of course, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you're quite correct because you can only get. This is a massive bugbear of mine that you can only get a roast dinner in pubs on a Sunday. Why is that? I know they're a faff to make, but you know, I mean, you can get your carveries, I suppose, can't you?
Do you know what I've just noticed?
What?
Look, we can go. So we'd have seen those red lights on like that. That just mutes your mic. It mutes your mic, yeah. So.
Oh well.
And I press that, the mics are back on. So
top tip.
So there we are. Now we've seen it. We've got red lights that just mute the mics. I haven't even noticed them. So
yeah, I think you need to spend a bit of time learning to love this Christmas present.
We will see that next time because instead of turning the faders down, I'll just press the two red buttons and then we'll know we're not. You know, we'll see the red light. It'll be more obvious.
Pizza for a fawn in Donny, goodness me.
Yes, Richie Fox says thanks for the answer on the LED lights. That colour actually goes with the tangerine shirts. Yes, it does look kind of good, doesn't it? But they always say, what is it? Orange and teal is the sort of the colour that
green people
go within that blue and orange together. You know, obviously we're tangerine, but obviously blue and tangerine apparently are two really good colours that go together.
I like the Wonga. You got the Wonga on there, haven't you?
Yeah. It's there, isn't it? Yeah. It's a Wonga top, yeah.
And green is supposed to go as well.
Green's supposed to go with orange, is it?
Or tangerine.
Oh, tangerine, yeah. Eugene McGeever says, what changes do you think Blackpool need to do in the second half now? Well, I'm kind of with a few people that I think Ellis Sims needs to come on. I think we'd have got a goal by now if he'd have been on. I think
are we going to get to see Gaz?
Been the best player on the pitch first half.
Rakesh.
Aid Whitaker says we should be a couple up, been watching Pompey match at the same time and Aki are playing so well. It's looking like we're going to be playing well. Actually, where are we at the moment in live? In live, what position are we in? Because we're drawing.
Well, I went through this at the start of half time. Lee. You really should start listening to me. We're all drawing. Us, Lincoln and Sunderland. We're all 0-0, so we're the same as we were.
Right. Beef. Paul Loney says, here's a beef sandwich and chili sauce and beer on the way.
Sure it is. It's definitely on the way. Yeah, I've sent it.
Our internet's very slow.
Yeah, the internet is it's been a bit dodgy. I did reboot it this morning, though.
You may get it by Christmas, Paul. Shazza Harvey wants Medine to come on for the last 10 minutes. That would be great, wouldn't it?
I don't know whether he's there just as a token to make up the bench, whether we'll be seeing him. I don't know. Maybe he's just there to lift the fans.
Oh, Stephen Roberts says he's got the boiler repairman coming at 5
at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. God, he's got time in, and he's a P&E fan.
That's
really bad, isn't it? You don't want a P&E fan in your house when we're playing this.
I wonder if Gary Medine's there just so we can go out and see the fans after the game, maybe.
Eric Clatz is saying, why are Fleetwood called the Cods? Well, because
Fish,
Fleetwood is a fishing town, or was a major fishing town. So they call themselves the Cod Heads.
Oh, David's having a strop. I could always fit a curry in, David. It was just my starter. It was only a bit of salad.
David, honestly, let you down, Motors, in it, eh? All that work you've put into that curry. She's gone and got her own.
Oh, I can always eat a curry.
Gems or something.
I haven't. It was.
What have you been sneaking on? You say when I leave you to your own devices.
I've had a bit of I've had a little sandwich with bread with no crusts on, with some lettuce and a slice of ham. I've not had a lot and a bit of mayonnaise. I can still eat a curry.
Yes, you can fit it in, so you can always send it through to us. Paul Lawney says, "Are you going to have a party if you win?"
No, this is our party. This is our party. You are at our party.
We'll have party hats on if we in some video after.
Oh, I can get my clown horn, can't I?
Stephen Huntley says, "Bring the goal machine on."
I don't know where is the clown horn. I'm going to try and find it.
It's somewhere in these drawers, or you'll never find it. Yeah, somewhere.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Ian Barron is here. Hi, Leo and Janie O'Darlington's Boost the Budget scheme is now at 60,000. That is amazing, Ian. Lee Blakeber says, if we were to stay where we are, at least Oxford isn't as far to travel as Portsmouth. Well, we wouldn't be traveling anyway. I don't think away fans are allowed, so that's not a factor. Jane, your curry is in the dog, says David Scott. He's really offended.
Oh, no.
Stephen Roberts says Fleetwood should be called minnows, never mind cods.
Oh, very good. I like that,
Stephen Woolley said, what a lot of cods, Walloply.
God, I'm really in David's bad books, aren't I? Oh, no.
We've done it. Michael Stewart Hakes says Gary Goals is raring to go and will be on the piss celebrating after the game in Gary Goals. We trust with his sparring partner Yates should be fun. Well, he needs to get some game time, doesn't he?
He's Yatesy, Jerry Yatesy. He's Jerry Yatesy. See, we're still getting in.
Oh, it's all about League One. Says in all the free time we're going to have in the summer, you two can utilise it constructively and apply for Gogglebox.
Are you having a laugh? We're not going to have any free time in the summer at all. I've got my book to write. I've got an exam to take.
Blackpool videos.
2, in fact. I've got
Star Wars thing, which is annoying me.
I've got the Euros. We're not going to stop. We're bringing the quiz back. It's no free time. No free time. This is it.
Paul Honey says he hopes he's not been sent to the wrong house. Did we? Did we send it to Diddyland?
I know. We've sent stuff to Paul before. It should have, unless it's gone to. I hope it's not gone to David by accident. Oh, bloody hell.
That would be good because he's got his curry. Random says, here's a point that Jay said yesterday. Why did all the games not kick off at the same time yesterday? Rotherham game was 5 minutes in front of the Wednesday game. So Derby knew what they needed. It doesn't seem fair.
5 minutes is...
If it's not good, though, if they know what they need, is it? They should all set off at the same time. Shaz is waiting for a curry. It is on the way. It's just internet.
Right, we've kicked off.
Did you realise you're wearing a tangerine top and I'm wearing an orange top? Well, they are. Blackpool do different colours of tangerine, don't they? This is official. It's a proper top.
Tangerine is not a colour; it's a state of mind.
It's a state of mind. Yeah, we're in a tangerine state of mind. Right, Blackpool have it with Gabriel down the right hand side. He's had to go back into his own half. Teta putting it back to Jordan Thornley through to
Kenny Dougal. A few triangles here now at the back.
I fixed the sound, by the way.
Equilateral triangles.
I put the advert on, so it's quite easy. You just had to reconnect the AirPods and it was fine.
Marvellous. That make you happy then?
It just made me happy because I feel like I know what's going on because I can't always tell whether it's a free kick or a...
You can tell us when you hear the fans chanting outside the ground.
I can't hear that.
No. You can tell us when you can, I said.
I think I can hear a bit of banging going on. Yeah. There is a drumming going on.
Right, throw on the far side from Brrr. And again, in the same spot. It's going to have to throw again.
Paul Heaton says, I hope that Sunderland don't get a better result than us because then we'll lose the home advantage in the first leg of the playoffs. Well, that is the thing, isn't it?
Get Lincoln.
If we finish fourth, though, we still have home advantage, won't we?
Brian's asking about the banana bread beer. Yes, I used to eat that. Drink it, yeah, because the weather used to be there was nearly a chance for brrr there, but
nearly was a chance for Bristol Rovers. They've had quite. What did Stuart Moore do?
He
lost the ball. Then he kicks it. He just managed to kick it, and he actually took the player down. But he actually got the ball just before he brought their player down.
Yeah,
people were thinking it was going to
calm it down, Stuart.
Blackpool.
The Banana bread beer, yeah, it's all right. When there wasn't that much choice in the supermarkets, it was one of the better ones, I would say.
Oh, come on, Blackpool.
It's still nice. Still do have it occasionally. It's good price as well.
Right, Epiteta has it in the centre circle to Stewart. It kind of always reminds me of Ward somehow. Is it a little bit taller than Ward, though, isn't he? But he has that same sort of beard and everything. So he has a look of Ward. Not heard anything about Ward, have we?
No, we don't.
Are we going to break dance tonight, Paul? Probably not.
No,
Probably
unlikely.
Not allowed. It's barred. It's like that team in Suffolk. Breakdancing is just in case I take Jane's eye out while I'm doing a bit of it. Right, Epiteta's on the ball. Blackpool have it in their own half. 48 minutes gone.
You got better actually. You don't really hit me as much as you used to do. Flailing arms and stuff.
It's BLP nil. Brrr. Brrr. Nil. BR.
Maybe it finished 5 minutes later because there was added
Harvey
time.
says, believe. And we do. Right. Blackpool have the ball. No, lost it. Dispossessed. And that's a free kick to Bristol Rovers in their own half. Stewart just took him from behind there. No, you can't be that close. Rod.
And he's back to more. More. How do we like him? A little bit less after that, but we're still 0-0 here.
Oh, Leah Riley says that Mart has gone to the farmers for his afternoon pint, but has on watch along. Let his earphones at home.
Yay.
Giving the farmers a shout, as you may be heard.
Yay.
Hey, to the farmers' arms, if you
arms.
can hear us. Hope you're all watching it down there on your phones. Right, Blackpool on the attack here.
Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, and he's the lord of the ball. Just saved by from Embo there. It's another shot on target for the mighty Tangerine Wizards.
Semi-Channel Live says, I made up to see Blackpool in the Championship. Really pulling for you guys. Yeah, you will be made up if we are back in there. A long way to go, yeah. That was great from Embo.
Yeah. He is really back on form, Embo.
Paul, it says that we are the nicest people on the planet. We make his day. Thank you very much, Paul.
Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Paul. Even if we did not get your food to you, which I can only apologise. I blame Virgin Media for that.
Bristol Rovers have a throw-in level with the penalty area on the near side.
Took me 2 hours to watch Coronation Street yesterday.
Right. It's on the halfway and Blackpool pick it up.
It should have taken 45 minutes.
Out to Bunman, who's under pressure, but he's just pulled it back and he's put a nice ball through to Brad Holmes, who has had to go backwards to Stewart, out to Keshi, back into the middle to Stewart, back out to Keshi.
Go on, Kesh.
Right. Go on, Keshi.
Go at him.
Who is just a nice little neat ball inside.
Demi, who
has a shoot, but
it's only a little bit wide, to be fair.
It was off target though. Eugene McGeever says the game is crying out for a goal. God, it is. Paul Heaton says we need to send the halftime food out by drones. That would be an advance, wouldn't it? But then you get it in like how long would it take?
Oh look, there's a picture of me with my clown horn. How funny is that?
Oh, it must have heard you. Why do we say the team in Suffolk? We say the team in Suffolk because if I say the word that starts with I, then I start calling Bristol Rovers
the team that starts with I.
The team that starts with I. It just goes. It's like a.
It's like a word that's sort of. It's like an like an earworm kind of thing. Once the word gets in Lee's head, everything
becomes that.
So it's a banned word, and since we've banned the word, actually, it's been very effective because we haven't been saying it, have we? So.
No, and they haven't done very well since we stopped calling them the real name. We started calling the team in Suffolk. We kind of brought them to a standstill.
Put them in the place.
So that's why I just can't say that word. If I say that word, Bristol Rovers will no longer be Bristol Rovers. They will become that team in Suffolk.
Yeah.
In the commentary, which everybody then doesn't like. So.
Yeah.
Right. Bristol Rovers have got a throw in midway in their own half on the near side.
But it's quite good because we have fans of that team in Suffolk who now come in and know that they can't say the name of their own club, which is it's just a little bit bad, but you know, it's for a reason.
Paul says, Jane, I watched Lee in Cocktail on TV.
Oh, yes.
Was he in Cocktail?
Yeah, Tom Cruise, aren't
Oh,
you?
well. No, back in the day, people used to call me Tom Cruise in the younger days. Right, Paul Heaton says Portsmouth are now bubbling. Oh, so I'm sure they've had a rocket up their arse at half time. They must have had 2-0 down, throwing it away. They must.
Maybe he's gone for like a different tactic.
Blackpool are just really looking like we're just.
We're looking for where we're going to play the ball.
7-0, 6-0 that we were all.
We have a lot of time on
right,
the ball.
Demi Mitchell. Surely that's a free kick referee, is it not?
Yeah.
Yes, he has. He's got a free kick.
But their player's not happy.
Demi Mitchell.
And he's taking the ball away with him. My ball. No, you can't have it. You can't take your free kick. It's my ball. He says, petulant Barton.
It was rather petulant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't
Ref's
say
having
that
a
team
word.
down the M55. It doesn't matter about the team down there. It's just that I cannot say that word.
Yeah, it's not because we don't like them.
No.
It's just because that word, we just keep saying the word.
Once we mention that word,
it just keeps coming. Yeah, we can't stop saying it.
We can't stop saying it. And I'll start calling Bristol Rovers that team that begins with an I. And I don't. That's a free kick. Blackpool have got a free kick.
That's a card as well. Yeah.
And it's another yellow card to Bristol Rovers. How many's in the book for Bristol? 4.
For the petulant one. He had that coming.
Yeah.
He's just very cross at the moment. Yeah. Shut up. Keep your mouth shut.
Edmund Mansfield says Virgin Media is rubbish here too, Jane. I've heard many complaints about them here in Telford recently. I use Utility Warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, I always liked the Yorkshire one, the friendly one.
Gabriel.
He's never
nice ball inside.
Embo.
Tries a shot into
only just.
Oh my God, that would have been a wonder goal, folks. Yeah. That is unlucky.
Why haven't we had Embo on set pieces?
Steve Guest says he doesn't live too far from the ground and can hear quite loud chanting catching in the breeze coming from there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I can imagine this. That was unlucky. Blooming it right.
That would have been an amazing goal there, Embo. Nearly.
We just call them Suffolk Town. Yeah, Suffolk Town. Jane, have you found your hat yet? Says Paul Ortney.
My hat? The one I lost in Swindon?
If that's the one, no. Stephen Willis says that Portsmouth are only 1 goal down. It was actually disallowed, the second goal. So it's 1-0 down. So they just need a couple of goals. Brian Thompson says, need a goal. Right, I'm going upstairs and popping out to pick a few dandelions. That will make a score guaranteed. We usually score when I am paying the bin washer or something.
Are you going out to pick a few dandelions? Is that for a recipe or? Yes,
it's a real Macbeth thing I've got. It is. It's a nightmare. Can't say it. Can't say the word.
Macbeth, yeah. Right, here comes.
Right, Bristol Rovers. You have to call them Bristol Rovers.
Well, that's what they're called.
If you want me to call them the team in Suffolk, then I will mention that word.
Oh, he's got his socks right down, like Brett, and that one who plays for Villa.
Yeah. Bristol Rovers are on the attack here. Chance in, good ball inside. Chance scooped over the bar.
Scooped, good. Use the word scoop there.
Who's going to win? Says Shen at Nanny. Hopefully Blackpool.
We don't need to sing stand.
Let's walk and talk so he can hear them in the borough.
What's the borough? Oh, Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough must be. Margie says, "What's the young lad like? He's done okay. He's done okay.
He's not got his goal, but it'll be good experience for him. He looks a bit surprised to have received the ball on a couple of occasions. All right, throw to Brrr.
Right, Bristol Rovers got on halfway. Who is playing better? I need Blackpool to win. Well, Blackpool have been playing the better, and we should be a couple of goals to the good. But unfortunately, Bristol Rovers have held strong, got blocks in the way, and we've just given away a free kick though inside our own half.
It wasn't my party hat I was looking for. It was my.
Yeah,
they've got one somewhere.
I'm sure it's in the thing I've said. About 250 outside bloomers now, by the look of it. Do you want to go on? Do you want
no, we'll wait for a break in play.
Traumatizing.
Well, no, I'd like to know where it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's no. Don't do it that close. It'll deafen him.
I wasn't doing it. I'm giving it you.
Yeah, there you go.
Stephen Roberts says, "Oh, Bristol Rovers still in on the attack." No, it's a corner to Bristol Rovers. Oxford 3, Burton 0 now. Oxford are the team in form. They are the team we really
Billy, don't trigger David. He's asking if it's too late for a half-time curry. Just speak to David's dog about that one.
Well, there is one there is one at David's house, and he may be able to send it over to you. He won't make it James.
Hopefully his dog will be asleep and it might still be salvageable.
Lunch after all the work he put through.
Right, it's a corner to Bristol Rovers on the far side. It's going to be a shorty.
Right. Short, and they've gone back. Right. Bristol Rovers have still got the ball. Oh, nice, neat passing on the edge of the box, but they've had to go all the way back to the centre circle from. No, right. They've put a long ball out now to the right wing, which finds their player down near the corner flag. Bristol Rovers looking good at the moment. Still got the ball. Blackpool can't wrestle this ball back. Chipped into the box. Headed. It's another corner to Bristol Rovers. We're is it an offside? But an offside. Shame. Yeah. Ryan Dunbar says, talking of Suffolk Town, will they just have Ed Sheeran's face on their shirts next season?
Oh, yeah. They've been sponsored by Ed Sheeran, haven't they?
Yeah. Right. Bristol Rovers won the ball back here. Chance here for Bristol Rovers.
Oh, yes. Great save from the keeper there. Bloody hell.
He'd gone down to his right, was deflected, and he flicked it over.
Scooped it up with his feet.
With his foot over the bar.
Oh, that was amazing. Oh, you'll be well chuffed with that.
That was an unbelievable save, folks.
So they're running get a deflected shot. Oh, my God. That was an incredible save.
He rolled it down on the floor, and he managed to kick it over the bar. That was an amazing goalkeeping. Wow.
God, that was amazing.
Right, ball coming in again. Chance.
Oh, just
wide. And they put it wide. What are we doing?
Gosh, honestly, that was, as I was saying before about, you're saying he's not Chris Maxwell, but he'll be trained in the same way, and he'll know if there's a bit of his body that he can get between the ball and the goal, he will do it. And that was a wonderful example.
He was a good keeper, though.
A cracking save, that.
That was, honestly, that was world class.
Well done.
I might keep Maxie out.
More of that, please.
Right, but long ball forward from Blackpool. Headed forward again from Blackpool. Blackpool's just not in the game at the moment. Right, Brad Holmes has got the ball. Oh, and he's given a free kick.
It's very stop-start.
This referee's getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
What was this? Right, Richie Fox says, if you say the I word, you've got to do the Blackadder thing. Hot potato, orchestra stalls, put will make amends, and then pinch each other's noses. Right, we won't mention.
Oh,
stick drumsticks up my nose, maybe.
Keeper did a good job of shepherding the ball out there. He's doing all right.
Yeah, Mark Port says we need to get into gear. We're going to lose third spot. We're not in gear. It needs a change. Right, ball's going all the way through to Bristol Rovers, and they're headed
to Jedward.
To Jedward,
who hasn't got pointy blonde hair.
He doesn't look very big either, does he? He looks like a little lad.
He does look. Well, he is. He's only 17.
Oh, he nearly gave it away there as well.
He does look like a little boy. Actually,
he does look like a little boy. Surely he's worth having a go at. I can't believe he's.
We've been trying, haven't we?
Sammy Chalmers said Sims is not featured, and Poole have yet to score. I think it's a shame, really. When he was on fire, you should have kept the lad on fire. Right, Bristol Rovers get the ball in their own half, and they're taking it up to halfway.
Oh, that's a nice challenge there from Stewart. Wow. Yeah, we're not really got into our stride second half.
Stephen Roberts says we need Sims on. We do. Bristol Rovers are actually on top a little bit at the moment, and I don't understand what we're doing. Struggle against these little sides, don't we?
It is kind of weird, isn't it? Like resting the players when we're not going to play again for another week and a bit anyway. Like they're having a proper rest, aren't they? Oh! A penalty, surely. Surely, referee.
Brad Holmes is clattered in the box.
It was through. He should have scored, but then he just got clattered. Can we see that again, please, I follow? The trainer's coming on now for Brad.
Referee ignored it, of course. How is the team?
Can we see that again, please, I follow?
Suffolk winning against Fleetwood, Kieran, because they're rubbish. That's why. Can't believe we didn't beat him here. Wigan 2, Swindon 1 now. Margie says he'd rather play Lincoln than Sunderland if it comes to it. Well, we're going to play who we're going to play, but unfortunately, Oxford.
Oh, Joey Barton's being petulant there with the fourth official. Who's writing something down?
He's not happy, Joe. We don't know exactly what happened. We know Brad Holmes has clattered in the box, but I think it was a little bit after the ball. But I think they just kicked him in the stomach. But he went down. He's not looking so good, actually, is he? Mohammed Jacob says who? Mohammed Jahan Zeb says who will win?
Blackpool.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's trudging off there, Brad.
Paul Heaton wants us to score a goal. He'd rather play Oxford.
Yeah, I still feel it's written in the stars that we'll get Sunderland, but we can't win if that's the case.
Mo Backhouse says I'm not normally a violent person, but I always want to punch Joey in the face.
No, yeah, I know, I'm with you there, Mo. I'm like that with Big Sam.
Right, Bristol Rovers on the attack again, coming down the right.
Harry Kane.
I don't know.
He's just got one of those faces. I just want to punch. I can't help it.
Punching him when he wins the Euros for England. Then, well, you still hate him then?
I didn't say
he scores the winning goal in the final.
I didn't say I hated it. I said I just wanted to punch him in the face. He's got one of those faces.
Oh, okay. It wasn't even nearly a penalty, really, Stephen. It was just Brad Holmes, who was our player, was fouled in the box, and the referee just ignored it. So sorry you didn't understand that. Yes, we need a goal, Mohammed. We do. We need a goal.
Right, here we go. Here's Mitchell.
Mitchell, who's got pace.
He's lightning.
Oh,
but that's surely
a free kick. Too, unfortunately, the player went down, but I didn't think he really.
He's so fast.
So it's a free kick to Bristol Rovers, just outside their own box.
Right, it's back with the keeper.
Jed Ward is going to take it, and he puts it across the box to centre half, who launches it forward for Bristol Rovers. And Bristol Rovers pick it up in half. Kept
it in, but Gabriel kicks it out and then pushes their player over.
I'm not quite sure what he's doing here, the referee. It's a throw-in to Blackpool, I think. The Bristol Rovers player is down, sat actually on the corner flag. So
he's just he's pushed me over, the big bully. Did you not see him push me over? He pushed me over. He didn't need to do that.
Get off the pitch. He's telling him to get off the pitch. He's refusing to. He's staying right.
He's sitting in the corner. The ref pulled him up. Just fuck off. Get off the pitch. Let's carry on. Now he's walking back on the pitch. He's fine now. Yeah.
Semi-Charm Life says Paul Watley says that first of all that Jane has got a fighting face on.
It's just their play. Oh, they're so petulant. They're so Barton. They really are.
Semi-Charm Life says
he's lucky to be.
Sims can play for whomever he likes because he's boss. Absolutely, and we could do with him. Come on, Critch, you need to make a change. Something's not happening.
And
what's going on?
I think they're making a change here.
I think they are. Are they bringing it? They're bringing a sub on, are they?
Yeah.
Sub coming on for Bristol Rovers. Can't tell you who it is.
He looks like he's got one leg longer than
James
the other.
Daly coming on apparently for Bristol Rovers. Tunder's going off.
Yeah. Quite right.
He's gone off. Right, long ball forward from Blackpool.
I think he took him off before he got sent off, to be honest, because he was definitely going to be.
Back by Bristol Rovers into our half, headed forward by Blackpool. It's all head tennis. Bristol Rovers headbutt. They find a Blackpool player. We put it out to the left wing.
Go on, Jim.
Jim was just a bit too past Jim, but he's got hold of it. Blackpool have got it on the centre half. We've had to go back into our own half.
Come on, Paul.
Mohammed Janzabas, so we both have awesome voice and we've done a great job. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Thank you. Can we get to, we were trying to say before, can we get to 200 likes on this stream? We had 180 odd on the last one. So if we can beat that, it'd be unbelievable. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. That YouTube thing, just click that subscribe button. We'd like to, I think we're over 3,300 now. So next step is 3,400 subscribers if we can. Stephen Roberts says, come on, Critch, Sims and Medine on. I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll see Medine.
Right, Blackpool down the left wing. Oh, nice ball through. Blackpool on the attack here. Embo into the box.
Embo, it's Embo.
Husband. Oh, we've got a corner.
Oh. Yeah, I still think Medine's just a token bench appearance.
I don't think he's going to come on.
I don't think he's no.
Hans Bojan says he bet on Blackpool needs to win. Don't tell us that. Join the stream. That's not good. That's cursing it. Owen Hart says, come on, you pool.
Come on, right corner in swinger from the far side. Nice
Corner coming in.
One. Oh, just
he
missed.
Escapes everybody and goes out for a goal kick. Blackpool, what is up? We don't look like we can play till bloody next Sunday and not score at the moment. Yes, exactly. Brian Thompson says, I will rinse you for telling us that you bet Blackpool. Do not mention it in the stream. It is the kiss of death. You can tell us after the stream that you lost your money, but not join the game. We don't want to know that you've got money on Blackpool because that's only what scuppers it all. People betting Blackpool. It's forbidden. Forbidden. Right. Bristol Rovers have the ball in their own half, and Blackpool are pressing. And they're just making little neat triangles at the moment. But Blackpool are really closing down. Mitchell tries to win a header, but of course he's not big enough. It's a throw into Blackpool midway through the Bristol Rovers half. All right. We've taken it, and it's back in the half, in the centre circle. Out to Bunman on centre half. Husband has it. Back again. He goes to John Thornley. Across to Marvin Ekpiteta. Out to Jordan Gabriel. Who manages just to keep the ball in. Mitchell tries a little. Oh, Mitchell's got it again. Brilliant play by Mitchell. Best player on the park for me today. Oh, go on. Ball across the middle by Mitchell. Finds Stewart. Puts a nice ball inside. A little back here from Keshi.
Sexy,
James Husband in the box. Can he put a ball across? No, he can't. There's 5 men in the box and he can't put a ball across the middle of the park.
Right, we're going to call
it's out for a corner to Blackpool. What is going on? Semi-Charles said the West Ham fans gone. Cyber leader gone. Yeah, they're getting rinsed today, but he has had his COVID jab, so he may not be feeling very well.
Paul
corner coming in, headed by Bristol Rovers. Ball comes out to Blackpool on the edge of the box. Try a shot, but it's blocked, and it's cannoned all the way back to the semicircle. What a block! And we've had to go all the way back to the keeper. So Stuart Moore's got the ball.
Paul, I'm not sure what's for tea tonight. Actually, I'm not sure.
Long ball forward from the keeper. Is it? Oh, it's headed out for a Blackpool throw on the far side, level with the penalty area. His mum told him to go to bed, says 160.
Oh, panning to the
okay,
bench.
so Ollie Turton
Sims
is coming on, and Ellis Sims.
So coming off is Brad Holmes
and Keshi Anderson, I think, are the two subs. So we've got Ollie Turton coming on, and Ellis Sims are coming on. Keshi has done enough.
Oh, he's done great today, Kesh.
He's not gonna
really good.
Yeah, he's played well. I'm glad he has.
Ollie.
So he took Brad Holmes. Oi! So he's taken Brad Holmes off as well. So he was on a yellow, so that's all right. So
Ollie.
He didn't really do much, did he, today? Oi!
Just listen, honestly.
You have to remember, I'm listening sometimes to what they're saying. I'm trying to multitask.
So are our viewers.
I don't always do it well. Right, we've got 200 in the stream. Can we get 200 likes? Come on, folks. Press that like button. We're trying to beat our record of 188 likes on this stream. If we get to 200, that would be our world record on any sort of live stream. Blackpool put a loose ball across, and Bristol Rovers are on the attack. Oh, my God, what a run. But it's all right. It's gone for a goal kick to Blackpool. But what a run by that young Bristol Rovers lad down the line. He's the one that's come on. He's got pace to burn. The Cods have scored, apparently, says Jaden Davis. That'll be good for Ben. Right, Ekpiteta launches long forward. It's headed away by Bristol Rovers, headed on by Bristol Rovers. That's a free kick, referee. Come on. Yes, it is. From this young lad that's come on. He looks really quick, this young lad. Right, Blackpool take a quick free kick. Going down the right wing. Ball coming into the box. And it's too far by Ollie. And it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Eugene has rebranded that team from Suffolk. Ed Sheeran team.
Yeah.
We could rebrand them maybe.
Semi-Charles says, smash that like button.
I'm
Yes,
not a
give
massive
that
fan of Ed
subscribe.
Sheeran, I have to say.
We don't know what that means by our Axoy. We have no idea. We only speak English. So if you can't speak English, we have no idea what you're saying. What minute are we in? We're in the 72nd minute. So we're into the last 20 minutes. Paul Ortney needs a beer.
It's okay. It's our fault.
Blackpool not winning this game today. I'm surprised. Ginger FC, not Suffolk FC. Ginger FC could be, yes.
Oh, isn't that gingerous though? There's
nothing wrong with being gingerous. You're allowed to be. It's the last thing left. You can't do. They're the only people that you can criticize in the whole world. Everything else is taboo. Just gingers.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't do gingers either. No.
So they're not allowed.
It's not a thing.
Right, Bristol Rovers on the ball in their own half, just on halfway, and they launch it long and forward. It's going to be a good one, but Blackpool head it away, hoofed away by Demi Mitchell. Ellis Sims in the middle, just can't get to it. That's a foul, referee.
Yeah.
Oh, on Jordan Gabriel, who's gone down, holding. Both players have gone down, actually. Gabriel going to get up.
But of course, their players.
Bristol Rovers players has come off worse, but it was his.
No, he's just being dramatic.
He's being dramatic. He's trying to avoid getting a yellow card. He's absolutely fine.
Just knobs, aren't they, Bristol? It's just a Barton knobby team.
Yeah. Right. Blackpool have the ball in their own half.
Is it an anagram of like knob rat Barton?
It could be knob rat. Right, Blackpool have the ball in their own half. Wolves 1, Brighton 1 now. According to Eugene McGeever. John Throwers here from Thailand. It's a Suffolk fans are in love with the shape.
Here we go.
Oh.
Sims.
It's a goal. It's an absolutely brilliant goal from Ellis Sims. What a ball in from Demi Mitchell. Coming down the left-hand side. Let's just watch this.
It's easy for Sims, and it's easy.
We get a goal. Finally,
it's only been on a couple of minutes.
Finally, we get a goal.
That's nice.
Ellis Sims, what a player he is. He's in confidence, isn't he?
We haven't got a chant for him, have we? We need a song for him.
Right.
So this was
ball forward through to Demi
Mitchell.
Ellis Sims puts it out to Demi Mitchell, who's run forward. He just takes it into the box and just puts a lovely ball for Ellis Sims to hit on the volley and just put in the far corner. That is a superb goal.
We're getting so good today at just putting the ball just in front of the forward. We're doing it a lot today, and it's just the one thing we've been missing, and they've known, and they've obviously been working on it, and that's wonderful. Ellis Sims, 75 minutes.
Yeah, 75 minutes. Blackpool go 1-0 into the lead.
So as things stand, we're third.
The stadium.
We're third. Whatevs.
Newcastle won 4-2 from Joe FIFA Group. Hussey, yes, thanks, Joe.
All right, here come Bristol Rovers.
Says there he is. Bristol Rovers have put a long ball forward, but it's going to run out for a. Freddie Abram is here. Oh, quickly, we'll just bring him in. If you want that, there you are. Just get Freddie in. I think he's outside the ground by the looks of things. Let's just see. We're just going to go live outside the ground, folks. This is it. See if we can get him in. Add him into the stream. There we go. Freddie, you're outside the ground, I can see. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Freddie?
No, he's letting us hear the chants.
Oh, he's just letting us hear the chants. There you are. There's fans outside. Show us around. Show us around. Show us all around. Sims is in the box. Oh,
I am indeed. Can you hear me?
You can hear you now, yeah. What's it like out there, Freddie?
Hi guys, how are we doing? You all right?
What's it like?
What's it like? Road.
Yeah. How many outside, Fred? I don't think Fred can hear us very well. Oh, there we go. We can see people. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, it's made it. It's the flares, everything. Brilliant.
Oh my God, there's flares going off and everything for the goal. You can see that going off there outside the ground. Freddie, this is Ace reporting from the football ground. We're loving it. Come on! Come on! The Pearl are going
Thank you,
up.
Freddie. That's
The Pearl are going up. The Pearl are going up. And now you're going to believe us. And now you're going to believe us. And now you're going to believe us. The Pearl are going up.
Excellent.
Cheers. Oh, look, this the smoke's going off.
Wow.
I don't think you can hear us, but anyway.
Top shelf.
Right,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna turn off now, and I'll come back to you in a bit. All right.
All right. Cheers. Thank you, Freddie. That's brilliant.
Thank you, Freddie.
Oh, that's magnificent.
See you later, Freddie. He's gone. Right. Wow. Exciting stuff.
Oh.
That looks exciting outside Bloomfield Road.
They'll be able to hear all that, of
You can
course, as
see
well.
it live.
Oh, that'll give them a real
Bright State of
boost.
Mind says, get in. What a great finish it was. It was superb. Absolutely superb. Sims does deserve his own chant. Right, the ball is with the Bristol Rovers keeper. Under pressure, he kicks it. Sims, you can tell Sims is all fired up, and that's a great goal for him to score, really, isn't it? Keep his confidence going into playoffs. He could be the player that's going to take us up, to be honest. Charlton are beating Hull 1-0 as well, so I don't think they can get in because Oxford will be above them, won't they? So even though they win.
We've got early Sims. Now the dream begins.
Semi-charm style. That's a brilliant live report. Yes, we got you get it all going on here. It's a bit hard, obviously, for Freddie to hear because the noise down there.
Oh, God, a quadruple sub for Bristol Rovers here.
Quadruple sub for Bristol Rovers. Oh, my gosh.
So that's the rest of their subs now. They've already made one. They took off the lad before he got
What's that, Brian? If Genobi Rato, I think it's the worst restaurant in Toulouse.
Oh, that's an anagram of Joey Parson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Genobi Rato.
Yeah, Nobrat.
Nobrat, absolutely. Paul Heaton says, looks like the Chinese rocket has come down at Bloomfield Road. Yeah, there's a lot of tangerine flares going off there. God, it's exciting. I bet it's brilliant down there.
Nobrat sums the clown up well, yeah.
Right, says, brilliant stuff, Freddie. I love it.
Yeah.
Steve Willis says, bring Medina on for the last 5 minutes. We're just doing substitutions at the moment. Nobrat sums the clown up well.
Yeah, because he does look like a rat, doesn't he? And he is a knob, so.
Semi-charm line says we tend to sell off our young assets instead of keeping them, so Sims could be yours. I don't think we can afford him, to be honest.
No, I don't think we'll be able to afford him, but what I'm hoping for.
Can we get to 100 likes? I don't know if we have.
What I'm hoping for is a season-long loan, perhaps next season.
Egnio is here from Italy. Go Blackpool.
Hey.
Love you guys. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Hey,
Egnio, thank you. Egnio, would it be Egnio?
Yeah.
Egnio, okay. Wigan 3, Swindon 2 now. Rodney Bint says that Sims will be the man in the playoffs. Right, Blackpool hit the ball forward.
Here it is again.
Oh, yes. Forward to
Embo. It's Embo. Just a bit short.
Oh, I should have gone out to Demi Mitchell there, Embo. You played the wrong ball. I don't know why you didn't put that ball to. He was clear. Right, Blackpool still hounding them. No, they've wrestled themselves through Bristol Rovers and they're on the half line. We've got 91 likes.
10 minutes left.
We want 200 if we can. We had 180 on the last one. Right, Bristol Rovers on the attack down here. And they've got a free kick. Exeter, that was needless. That really was.
Oh, Hull losing.
Erty is here. Go Blackpool from Albania. Hello, Albania.
Hello, Albania. So Oxford are 3-0 up, so it's going to be Oxford.
Richie Fox says, you only Sims when you're winning. Sims when you're winning. You only Sims when you're winning.
Yeah, I mean, Charlton
right.
Charlton can't catch Oxford unless they score another 7 goals. And Portsmouth are losing, but
81 minutes
again,
gone.
They would need a lot of goals.
Free kick, folks. We don't want to let this in. We don't want to let this in. Right, corner coming. It's free kick, and it's about 5 yards in. Right, here he comes. It's a good one. Keeper.
Oh, that was a nice save. That
great save, tipped over.
Very acrobatic
by Moore, and it's gone out for a corner to Bristol Rovers on the far
So as things stand, we're going to finish 3rd, and we're going to be playing Oxford in the playoffs.
As it stands.
So we would be away next Tuesday, and then at home next Friday. A week.
Tuesday, 8 minutes to go. Paul is saying, how far are we from the ground, from a house? Probably about 10 minutes in a car.
Right, it's a corner for Bristol Rovers on the far side. It looks like it's going to be an in-swinger.
Right, it's going to be an in-swinging corner here. Here it comes.
Low and short.
But kicked away by Blackpool. Thumped away, and it's going to go out for a throw-in to Bristol Rovers inside their own half, about 15 yards inside their own half. 103 likes now. Keep it going. Grant T says Portsmouth have to win as it stands, and Charlton are all but out.
Another sub here. Yeah. Is it the goal machine? I think it's
looking very much like Gary Goals. The goal machine is coming on.
Gary Medine. He's a goal machine. Saturday on a free. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, how exciting. It's
Embo's going off for Medine. Medine is coming on, finally.
Go on, Gary, go!
Come on, Gary!
He gets the last
he looks
7 minutes
compared to any other Blackpool player on the pitch, doesn't he?
So have we seen Medine and
Sims? No, we haven't.
Together before?
But we all know that Gary Goals can hold the ball up, don't we? So come
Holds
on.
the ball up well. That's what he does.
It's great to see him on. It's about time.
Yeah.
Which dispels all those rumours that he was never going to come on and all that sort of stuff. Right, Bristol Rovers on the attack here again. Oh, beautiful ball through for Bristol Rovers. Here's a chance. Oh, it's going to be... another great save from the keeper.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Oh, my God.
You know, guys.
Another corner to Bristol Rovers. They are so fast on the break. What's going on? Sunderland are 1 down.
Sunderland are 1 down. Oh, goodness me.
Oh, what a great save. What a great save from the keeper.
Well, that shouldn't...
Made himself big.
Well, that only makes a difference to the home and away.
Right, corner to Bristol Rovers coming in. 84 minutes gone, folks. It's going to be another in-swinger from the near side. Here it comes. And it's not got past the front man again. We've had it out, but Bristol Rovers pick it up, knock it back in to the right. Is it? No, Gabriel's going to let it go out for a throw into Blackpool. Whoa! Oh, my God! You have got to be joking.
Gabriel
He just punched him off the pitch. Referee ignores it. Paul Heath says it was a nice save. That inch makes all the difference. Eugene McGee says 110 likes now. Sunderland 0, Northampton 1. Can you believe Sunderland, they're the team you want to play, aren't they, at the moment? They're terrible, aren't they? They are a team lacking in confidence.
Northampton as well, fuck's sake. Northampton are shit.
Grant,
how can they be losing to? Oh, my God.
Grant T says the dislikes are probably Joey's family. I always think of them as knob-enders, to be honest. I never worry about dislikes on here because there'll be plenty of knob-enders don't like Blackpool. So.
I almost want to lose so we can play Sunderland in the semis.
Right. Medine touches the ball and he goes back. That's all right. And it's going to go all the way back through to Stuart Moore, who's had a great game, actually. How was that not a booking? I don't know, Mo. I have no idea how that wasn't a booking. It was a disgraceful. Leah Rice says she saw the flare smoke. If wind was in the right direction, we could have heard the fans too. One time, I want the wind this way. Oh, what a shame. John Gribben doesn't want to play Sunderland. I don't know. They're not a team in form, are they? They're a team lacking in confidence.
They wouldn't want to play us either, but I don't think they want to play anyone at the moment if they're losing to bloody Northampton.
So Blackpool on the 4 side. We're into the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, so just to confirm, as things stand, Blackpool 3rd on 80 points, Lincoln 4th on 77, Sunderland 5th on 76, and Oxford 6th on 74. So it's just... who's going to be at home or away against Lincoln and Sunderland first? That's the only thing that is looking like it's going to change at the moment.
Right, Blackpool come down the right wing. Unlucky down the left wing, should I say. Right, Kenny Dougal almost gets the ball on halfway, but no, dispossessed. Bristol Rovers have the ball again coming down the right side. They look like a different team at the moment, Bristol Rovers. What's happened?
They've had
about 4 substitutions on. They're all like as fast as it. Right, but chance. No, Bristol Rovers still got the ball. Come on, Blackpool, get hold of this ball. At the moment, we're just keeping them at bay, to be honest.
3 minutes
to go
left.
Back to halfway, Bristol Rovers, but they've still got the ball. Still just doing 1-2. Blackpool holding strong here. Bristol Rovers still around about the... they've gone back into their own half. They're on the halfway line. Still Bristol Rovers have the ball, but they're not right. Nice ball out to the left wing. Cross ball. Chance here coming. Oh, nice ball into the box. But Blackpool get a foot to it. Get to that ball quickly, Blackpool. Bristol Rovers in the box now. What? Oh, my God.
We've cleared it
off the line, folks. Bristol Rovers get the ball again. Blackpool cannot get hold of this ball. What is going on? Bristol Rovers still got the ball. Push them back to 35 yards.
We got it
Blackpool.
back.
Right,
here we go. Now on the break. Finally.
Go on, George. That's a free kick referee. Good Lord.
Getting battered over
there. Come on. This is a joke. He was handing out yellow cards like they were going out of fashion.
Sunderland have equalised.
Sunderland have equalised.
Ding dong, isn't it?
Sunderland 1, Northampton
1. Well, they do
1.
fight towards the end, don't they, Sunderland, as we know.
Portsmouth should have had a penalty, according to Paul Heaton. Right, Blackpool have a free kick on the halfway line. They're just going to knock it in.
It's Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
88 minutes gone, folks. 88 minutes gone.
It's Ollie, Ollie, Ollie.
Oh, oi, oi, oi. Sorry, I'm not with it. Right, free kick coming in. Into Medina, who goes down in the box. Gone down, but it's okay. Bristol Rovers come away with it again, but Blackpool knocking out for a throw into Bristol Rovers just inside their own half.
Yes, good point. This would be 4 wins on the bounce if we win this one.
Billy Rodaway said it's all forgotten now about the Curry. Now we're winning. Right, Bristol Rovers have the ball in their own half. Wolves 2, Brighton 1. Cut to Eugene McGeough. Wolves are winning, 2-1. Yeah, apparently Portsmouth should have had a penalty. It's not going to happen for Portsmouth, is it? I'm afraid they have totally blown it. Sunderland are back to 4th, Lincoln 5th. Bristol Rovers are going down.
I know they are.
Oh, throw into the Lincoln.
The pool are going up.
Far side, they throw it long into the box. Blackpool fall asleep. Chance coming in, but it's ballooned over the bar.
Oh,
Butterfly Gaming is saying 2-0. Blow the whistle, says Shazza Harvey. Yeah, come on, we're into the 89th minute. There's going to be some extra time.
The keeper's just run out of the ground practically to go and get the.
Brian Thompson says 4 wins on the bounce could be the Magnificent 7. Well, it's honestly, if we win this with this team that's like half a team, you've got to say that Ellis Sims.
Embo's got man of the match.
Embleton, I would have given it Denny Mitchell, me.
I would have given it Kesh. But Embo has done well.
We will be doing after the show a match review. I think I'll just check that Phil's going to make it because 4 minutes of stoppage time, folks.
Right, now we are on the attack. We've got a free kick.
Okay, no, Phil can't do the match report today, and Freddie can't do the match report, so there will be no match report today, folks. Unless you want to chat with me after, maybe we'll just do it. I'll just do it myself and have a chat with you guys about the game and stuff. If you want to stay behind and talk to me, you can do after the.
I might even
and
stay.
Jane will stay as well. So into the box, Blackpool, but kicked away by Bristol Rovers, picked up by Blackpool again in the Bristol Rovers half, which is good. Keep all this ball now, Blackpool. Knocked down the wing by Blackpool. Ellis Sims giving chase, but it's gone all the way through for a goal kick to Bristol Rovers. 48 seconds of the 4 minutes gone. Dor on tour is here. Hello, Dor. Blackpool away. I love to see.
Oh, wow.
It would be good, wouldn't it? Hey, we'd definitely do a vlog, something together, wouldn't we? A collab, as they say. Right, Blackpool on the centre circle, but we lose it.
They're fighting now, Bristol.
They are fighting. What are they fighting for? Right, we've headed it back to the keeper.
A contract.
And he's going to pick it up. Now, wasting time.
Niall says you're wearing his favourite pool shirt.
Oh, thank you, Niall. Or is that to Jane? Oh, no, Lee. Yeah, I'm wearing it. Get the horn out.
I'll get the horn out when we win, not before.
What's happened to the jingles? What happened? The jingles?
What jingles?
What jingles?
The songs?
Songs. Right. Blackpool just can't quite get hold of this ball at the moment. We're giving away a free kick inside to Bristol Rovers inside there. It was an unnecessary one. 1 minute 48 gone of the 4 minutes. Free kick for Portsmouth, says Eugene McGeough. Rick Cross wasn't a fan of the feeler sleeve patches, though.
No.
They're a bit too much, aren't they? Right. Keeper's taking the free kick and he's launching it long for Bristol Rovers. It's gonna somehow they pick it up on the left wing, unbelievably, and they've let it. It's a throw into Bristol Rovers. It's going to be a long one as well. He's shaping up for a long throw.
Backwards over the.
Oxford are now winning by 4. Right, he's leaning backwards over the fence. This is going to be thrown right into the mixer. Here we go. And it's thrown. It's coming in, and it's headed
behind.
It's come off a Blackpool man for a corner to Bristol Rovers. We need a jingle chant. Seasiders. Seasiders.
Come on, you
go. It's not our corner. Come on, Blackpool holds strong. They've not done a good corner. That's not inside the.
Do we need the outfield force field?
No, we haven't. Oh, go on then.
Or is that? Do you think
it gave us bad luck last time? They scored. Right. Should be though. I don't know. 2 minutes 54 gone. Right. He's taking his time over this corner. It's going to be an in swinger. It's coming in now. Here it comes. It's a good one. Far post.
Head away.
It's way over Blackpool. Pick it up on the far side. Ellis Sims gets hold of it. Keeps it in. Knocks it down the wing.
Nice. There. Nice. Well done.
Nice ball into the middle, but no, he doesn't find the player.
It's all right.
But Blackpool still go on with it. And Bristol Rovers have to put it out for a throw into Blackpool on the far side. 3 minutes, 22 seconds gone. We're getting very
bottom
nearly.
of the table. That's what they're playing for.
Yeah, they are very bottom of the table. Wigan 3, Swindon 3 now. Come on, Seaside. We need to keep hold of this ball. Keep it down in the bottom end. Where's Medine? He can keep hold of the ball. 3 minutes, 37 gone.
You know
the 4 minutes gone. Blackpool, this is going to be an unbelievable victory.
There is. Yay.
Gary Medine's got it. And it's down in the corner. There we go. Gary Medine. And he knocks it against a Bristol Rovers player for another throw into Blackpool. Wasting time in the Gary Medine way that we all love what he does. What's that flag there? The golf flag.
Oh, it's an advert for a Mini Links golf.
They put a
there's one on the other end as well.
I haven't seen one of those before. That's new. Right, 4 minutes have gone. The referee surely will blow any minute. Gary Medine is still down there. And the whistle blows for final time. That is it, folks. Blackpool have won 1-0. We are third in the playoff positions. We have got home advantage in the second leg. We are going to be at Bluefield Road. Unfortunately, we can't do a watch along for that one, but we will do the watch along.
We don't know yet. Don't say we can't.
We're season ticket holders. We will be there. We will do something for you from the ground. Best as we can.
But we will be here for the playoff semi-final first leg against Oxford United, who are 4-0 up now. So they really are the form team. It's not going to be easy, that. Freddie's here.
Freddie's here. Let's just bring Freddie in to the stream. Let's just get our headphones in, and then we can hear him. He's outside the ground. Here we go. What's it like outside Bluefield Road? Let's go. Here he is. Hey, Freddie. How have you got that side of the... How are you there, Freddie? You're... Well done, Freddie. Freddie is actually behind the barriers. How have you got that? You are watching it live at Bluefield. Look at it there, folks. This is unbelievable. The scenes outside Bluefield Road from Freddie Abram. Roving reporter Fred. How have you got that side? How are you that side?
Yeah, we like it. We like it.
Whoa! Go on, Freddie, lads.
Yeah.
Wow, there's lots outside Bluefield Road, folks. You're seeing it here live. Get an interview. Get an interview with Critchley. Get an interview with Critch. Hey!
It's coming.
Going down to Bluefield Road to see the Blackpool Aces. Oh, lads. Niall Rice saying great scenes, yeah. Oh!
Hey!
Neil Chris's tangerine away! Neil Chris's tangerine away! Neil Chris's tangerine away! Neil Chris's tangerine away! Come on!
Come on, the players are out, okay?
Yeah, brilliant.
Stay. It's what she said to me.
Wash your mouth, my son.
Go get
Your father's gun and shoot some Preston scum. Shoot some Preston scum. We hate Preston. Northern. We hate Preston.
Hey, Preston!
We hate Preston North End, but Preston, we hate you.
Hey, Preston!
Oh,
that's brilliant. That's brilliant, Freddie. Thank you very much.
Freddie, don't go!
He'll be back. He said he'll be back when the players are out later.
Oh, right. Okay, so stay tuned. Freddie will be there when the players come out.
Don't go anywhere,
Don't
guys.
go anywhere. Absolutely. I need to dab there for someone. Dab out there. Yeah. Avoiding Jane. Goes. She's all right. She's safe. Full time is Charlton 1-0, so they have not made the playoffs.
Ooh, so let's
Rick
go
Cross
through.
says we're in great form.
We are. So let's have a look at the today's matches. So we've got Blackpool 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Charlton 1, Hull City 0. Not quite enough for them. Crewe 3, Shrewsbury 2, Donny 0, Peterborough 4. Fly. Not a fruit fly, guys. Don't panic. Gillingham 1, Plymouth 0. Ipswich, which we can say now, 3. Fleetwood 1. Lincoln 0. Wimbledon 0. As things stand. Milton Keynes 0. Rochdale 3. Oxford 4. Burton Albion 0 is your result. Portsmouth 0. Aki 1. Sunderland 1. Northampton 1. Final score there. And Wigan 3. Swindon 4. Goodness me. There are 2 goals in the 90th minute there, Swindon. Wigan with 3-2 up. Curtis Tilt scored for Wigan. And then 2 goals for Swindon in the last minute so they've ended on a win. So that's nice for them. Or Curtis Tilt was sent off as well for Wigan. Oh. So we had a bit of an up and down game there.
Freddie's down to low battery, so he can't come on. He had to go for low battery.
Oh, right. So he'll be back later on. So just looking at the league table then. So Hull champions. They lost today, though. They're on 89 points. Peterborough, who won 4-0 today, or are winning 4-0 today, on 87. Blackpool have finished 3rd with 80 points. Sunderland have finished 4th on 77. Lincoln have finished 5th on 77. Oxford are 6th on 74 on goal difference from Charlton. So then down, obviously, of course, Bristol Rovers are bottom on 38 points. Swindon second bottom 43, then Northampton 45 and Rochdale 47. So Wigan only edged it by a point at the end there.
Wow.
So just to confirm the playoff dates and fixtures for you. So on Tuesday, the 18th of May, which is a week on Tuesday, Blackpool will be away at Oxford and Lincoln will be at home to Sunderland on Wednesday, May the 19th. And then the second leg, we will be at home on Friday, the 21st of May to Oxford. And on Saturday, the 22nd of May, Sunderland will be at home to Lincoln. So that's going to be, oh, God. I mean, who knows how that's going to go? And the final's going to be on Sunday, the 30th of May. Who knows where? Who knows where?
Right. Just going quickly through the comments. We've got Mark Porter says, wow, Portsmouth blown it. Bring on Oxford. You wouldn't want Aki as your last joke game going for the playoffs. I know that.
Someone there saying that you're like an epileptic teddy bear.
Yes.
Who said that?
Michael Stewart Higgs is on like an epileptic teddy bear. So yes, absolutely, we're going mental. We're trying to get Freddie back, but he's on a low battery, so he's definitely going to come back on for when the players come out. So don't go anywhere because we will get that for you live. I've asked Freddie to see if there's anyone nearby with a phone he can give the link to. We could just get anybody's phone. It doesn't matter. We want somebody out there. If there is anybody out there at the ground,
is there anybody there
just who's watching us? We'll put the link. I'll tell you what, I will actually put the link into the chat. So if you're at the ground, come into us because we want to see what's going on down there. We can't be there because we're doing this, but we're there with you in spirit, and we want to see what's going on down at Bloomfield Road. So there is a link in the chat. I've put it in the chat. If anybody is there with a phone, then please.
Yeah, we don't know about ticket allocations. I mean, we are assuming season ticket holders, but it's not a league game, is it? So.
Jane Doe says we're going to Welly. We've just got to beat Oxford now, who are the form team, which is kind of the team probably we didn't want to face. But But we are.
But we beat them 3-0 when we played them last, didn't we?
We did, and they didn't look much. But of course, they've been on an amazing run of form. So
so have we.
So have we. Turley Tangerine, so glad we didn't run out of gas at the end. Oxford look like they have their tails up, but we can still beat them twice.
Oh yes, we can.
Blooming well hope so. Simon Sadler, he knows what we want. Absolutely.
We've got Simon Sadler.
Donny to finish 1
He knows what we're after.
And
we're going up. We're going up. We got Simon Sadler. He knows what we're after. And we're going up. We're going up.
Any more comments in? If anybody is at the ground, can get that link or get a message to Freddie, just find somebody, Freddie, with that link and let them know. We want to see what's going on. Nigel S says Oxford are a very good side and are in form, scoring lots of goals over the next few weeks. Their manager has just been given a 4-game touchline ban, though. Right, Freddie is back in. Here he comes. Freddie. Tangerine. Wow. Look at the scenes there, folks.
Wow, there's a lot there, isn't there?
All right, Freddie, get somebody with a phone.
Come on! Come on, Lee!
Neil Critchley's tangerine away. Neil Critchley's tangerine away. Neil Critchley's tangerine away. Come on! Neil Critchley's tangerine away. Neil Critchley's tangerine away. It's chaos! Yes, come on! This is the greatest stream ever! Jump around. If you hate Preston, jump around. If you hate Preston, jump around. If you hate Preston, jump around.
Big lad.
Yes. Army. We're the Tangerine Army. We're the Tangerine Army.
I'm on my toes. Oh, live.
Yes! Yes!
Boys, we're on fucking Lee Charles TV. I'm on Lee Charles TV.
Get the fucking! Come on! Get the fucking! There's more coming. There's more. Another one comes in. Where are you? There's another one there somewhere.
Wow. There's a lot of people there, isn't there?
Christopher Lee, we can't get him. I don't know why. Anybody else? We need more. More.
Come on!
Oh, look at the scene. The football league we go.
When we win promotion, this is what we'll see. We'll football games.
Up the football league we go. When we win promotion, this is what we'll sing. We are Blackpool, we are football kings. Yes! You are seeing it live on Lee Charles TV. It is going absolutely crazy. Lion Dunbar singing as loud as us.
When you're on Lee Charles TV, mate.
Hey!
It's Gary Machine, it's going.
On the machine, sign him on the three.
It's Embo,
Yeah! It's Embo, it's Embo,
Come on, Lee, big lad, come on.
and he's all Embo is Embo and he's all the ball. Oh, Maxi, you used to play with Preston, but he's all right now. Oh, Maxi, you used to play with Preston, but he's all right now. Now says it's turning into a North Face advert. Yes, everyone in North Face. Just quite, he said, British connection is as bad as his
Going down to Blackpool.
Oh, lads, you should have seen us coming. All the fans in the line, you never see us running. All the lads and lasses, miles forward faces, going down to Bluefield Road to see the Blackpool Aces.
Wembley! We're the famous
Blackpool Aces, and we're going to Wembley. Wembley!
Olsen, I'm live on Lee Charles, mate. No, you're not. I am not. Wait, Lee,
Hey!
we've got. No, you're fucking not.
Look at all the noise everywhere we
Come
go.
on, now live on Lee Charles TV.
Hey!
Yeah, you're live on YouTube.
You're live.
1, 2, backer. 1, 2.
Oh, the players up there.
Oh, show us the players. Hey! Brilliant.
We are going up.
We are going up. We are going up. So we are going up. We are going up. So we are going up. We are going up. So we are going up. Good man.
Lee, we're going up, lad.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Come on. Scenes of joy, folks. I hope you're getting all this. I hope you can all see it.
Testing the Blackpool Aces.
Oh, the lads, show us it's coming. Lads, fans in the line, you never see us running. All lads and lasses, going down the faces, going down to Bluefield Road, the Blackpool Aces.
Oh, this is great. Thank you very much.
Put Stephen Roberts says the pool are going up and his boiler is working. Ryan Dunbar is in tears. Blackpool!
We're going up.
Simon Sadler, he knows what we're after. We're going up. We're going up.
We've got Simon Sadler. He knows what we're after. We're going up. We're going up. We've got Simon Sadler.
Put a link in, see if we get any more in.
We're after. We're going up. We're
going up.
We've got Simon Sadler.
He knows what we're after.
We're better than Sky.
By the way, I can't hear a word you're saying.
That's all right.
We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Seaside. Seaside. Seaside.
Go on, Lee Charles, is that it, boys? Lee, start a chant.
Seaside.
Lee, start a chant.
We start a chant.
Just start a chant. I'll sing it for you.
Seasiders. Seasiders.
Oh, Keegan Parker's here.
You ready? Da-da-da. Keegan Parker's here.
Terry, we are on the best street the world has ever seen. In 1953, we
won the FA Cup.
And now you won't believe us.
The Pearl are going up.
We're on the best street. How have I blagged to be live on YouTube here, boys? How the fuck did you do that? We won the FA Cup. And now you won't believe us.
The Pearl are going up.
The boys is tangerine. We are on the best trip. Just need to follow. There's nobody better than Tues the best.
He's the best of a Frenchman we know. Follow, follow, follow. Blackpool FC is the team to follow. And there's nobody better than Ludo Silvestre. He's the best of a Frenchman we know.
Out to the sea. To
the sea.
Come on down to the
shore. I wanna go home. Don't wanna go home.
This is the best trip I've ever been on. Please don't sit me, boys. Come on.
Hey!
Blackpool! Blackpool! Blackpool!
That's nice from Joseph Billingsley saying if we go into the championship, he hopes we come down.
That's very easy.
Fan of the channel. Shit, Joseph.
Yeah, he was saying before he'd laugh if we didn't win the playoff.
Did he? Yes, he is probably like a kid in a sweet top. But he's showing us that everything. This is what we need. This is quality. Where's he going now? Where are we off to?
Lee, I'm going to have to go because I've got a football game in 2 hours.
Who'd you play for? Who'd you play for?
St Anne's Purples.
St Anne's Purples. Good luck.
Cheers, Lee. It's against Fleetwood, so I hope we beat them.
Well, you can watch. You can watch all this. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I hope you beat him as well. Thank you.
Here's a better view, lad.
Brilliant. What's your name?
George Kitching.
George Kitchen. Brilliant. Thanks a lot.
You know little Matty Holford?
Yes. Yes.
Hey!
Little man, little man, little man. They've gone. Little man, little man, little man.
Little Matt. Anyway, I'm going to go.
You've been a star. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Cheers,
Good luck in the game.
Mate.
Beat him. See you later. Give you a sort of high five there.
Oh, brilliant. Looks like there's a lot down there. There's hundreds down there by the look of it today. Oh, we've got the tangerine flares.
Still got Christopher Lever. I don't know.
No, he's just sound.
I think he's just sound. Yeah, we just can't get your picture. Unfortunately.
All the players still up there at the window looking down. It's nice.
That's been absolutely marvelous. Honestly, it almost makes you want to cry. I wish I was there. We can't be obviously in both places at once.
But we can. We can. Lee Charles TV brings you. We can be in both places at once. So that's great.
Now, Let's Walk and Talk says he's buzzing for every seaside. Lee's like a kid in a sweet shop. Absolutely. Paul Heaton says the venue for the League One playoff final could change if the Champions League final gets switched to Wembley. So be mindful of hotel bookings.
Well,
Scotty,
we're not doing that just yet. Certainly
Scotty
not
at the
after
Pool says
96.
let's get Oxford done. Well, that's the
Yeah,
thing. We're only
that's the
halfway
main
there.
thing,
We're not there yet, are we? We're not there.
No.
Semi Charm Life says that was glorious. Thank you. Yeah, we still might have a chance of getting Freddie back if his battery comes back on. Shazza Harvey is buzzing in Dorset.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, guys.
So that's 4 wins on a bounce for Blackpool.
We finished third. Who would have thought that? Even like a month or two ago, we would have thought we'd have finished third. I mean,
no, it's been incredible.
Certainly not Sky TV, who are going to have to show us now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which they're obviously clearly disappointed about because we're not massive enough for their channel. But
Jane went on an interview, didn't she, with Sky? She had to send her thoughts in, and when she sent her thoughts in, saying that we're a team, not you shouldn't dismiss us at your peril, kind of thing. And when they finished, they all started a bit laughing at her. They had a
they did. I said, you shouldn't be, you shouldn't be looking up the table. You should be looking behind you because teams can still catch you. Well, fuck you, Sky. We're third.
Yeah, fuck you. Lee Good says getting up their pool. Absolutely.
The players are all just stood up at the window, just stationary, just looking down at the fans. It's wonderful to see them there.
Unbelievable. We're still waiting for Freddie to come back, so don't go anywhere. Mike Cathcart says, any idea if the semi-finals will be on iFollow? They won't.
No, they're on Sky. So
you can get like a day pass.
Yeah, you can get a day pass, and I think you can get like a month thing for via Now TV. You can watch. Obviously, we'll be here on Tuesday. Week on Tuesday. Will we be doing something next weekend as well?
We probably will. We'll have to do something, won't we? We'll do something.
A playoff preview show or something.
Playoff preview.
We'll be here next Saturday, at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll be here because just to keep us in the Saturday routine thing, and what else we'll be doing? Shopping. So yeah, we'll be back here.
It will be a playoff special next Saturday. Ryan Dunbar says, when I was a kid, I had many in English, but this today has shown I stuck with the right one, and Lee Charles TV Ultra is no longer Jane with a hat and jacket on this performance. The Ultra is Lee. Absolutely. That was just magnificent, wasn't it? Stephen Huntley says, where's Freddie gone? He's very low on his battery and he's coming back when the players come out. He did say he would. Let me just check if he's sent me a message because he's down on his battery. Unbelievable techers from Freddie. He should have had his battery on, but it's probably didn't know.
I know, but they're so easy. You have to take a portable battery if you're out and about during the day.
You do if you're a roving reporter. A lesson to Freddie there. Playoffs are on Sky, and Now TV month pass is 25 quid. So we're probably doing that anyway for the Euros and stuff. No, they're not on the Euros. They're not on Sky.
Pub showing the game. Well, I would imagine it will be on in the Armfield Club. I would suggest that's the place to be. They've got the tellies in there, and it's just across the road from the ground, and that will be where it's happening, I would imagine. So get your tables booked in there.
The Cods lost 3-1 as a full time. Scotty is laughing at Jane. Scotty UTP is also wondering if we can get into the ground. Well, it was supposed to be
for the home. I wonder. Do you know what? I wonder if they might show. Are they allowed to show? Maybe they'll show it in the ground. Maybe they'll let us in the ground to watch it.
Maybe
they can sell tickets for that. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
What the club sell tickets for us to do a watch along in the ground?
No, to like they did for the Hartlepool game, the playoff game, because fans can't go to the away game. Maybe they'll let fans into Bloomfield Road and put it on a big screen.
Oh, maybe.
Wonder if that's something that they're thinking about.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that'd be a little earner for them, wouldn't it? And we could all be together.
Yeah,
and watch it
big
there.
Screen, similar to Hartlepool. Yeah, absolutely. Great idea. Scott UTP says, Lee, I've got an idea.
Okay.
We've left on a cliffhanger with that one. Semi-Charmline says, Sky hate us, Everton as well. Can't be bothered with Sky.
No.
Yeah, well, they don't like us, really, do they? But Peter Donnelly say, will pubs be showing the game?
Yep. Yeah,
they will be,
definitely. Once a week the pub's open, they open on the Monday, don't they? And the game's on the Tuesday, so yeah.
Scott UP is saying, you could get us all a number 3 pub on a huge screen, have you live streaming from there with all us fans, or in the Armfield Club, maybe even better. What do you think if we did it from the Armfield?
A playoff quiz. Yes, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great idea,
David.
Glad you've enjoyed your curry and somebody didn't share it with you. But yeah, it's a great idea. I'll just go back in the comments.
Can we all send Freddie a new battery? Maybe.
Brian Thompson says that team that Critchley picked today, stunning, really. Can you imagine the competition for places now? Everyone will want to be involved in the next 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
Keshy, Stewart, Marvin, Mitchell, and even Medine.
And of course, Stuart Moore kept a clean sheet, so he's got 100% record.
He pulled off a few wonder saves.
Yeah,
the
one with his feet
was unbelievable.
Yeah, really,
Paul Lupton says, terrific season. Every credit to all the squad, management team, board and chairman. 80 points, 22 clean sheets, 23 wins, and a season that just got better. Hope all are fit and well. Can we just confirm the dates against Oxford and the times, please?
Yeah, I have done that already, but I will just do that again for you now. So I don't know the times yet, but the first leg is going to be Tuesday, May the 18th, and that will be away at Oxford. And at Bloomfield Road will be Friday, the 21st of May.
Semi Chomlar says, I'll be at work, but if I can knock off early, I may make it on next Saturday. Brilliant. Okay. Ryan Dunbar is so proud to be a Scottish Seasider. Paul Lupton says, and thanks to Lee Charles TV for making it all that extra special. Thank you.
So what do you normally do on your post-match thing? Because I'm not normally here. I'm normally making tea. Do you want to do that?
Yes, I normally just go through the team with people. And
can I go and get another drink, and then we'll do that?
Yes, we will do our normal match review. So yeah, all good fun. Mark Porter is going for a Blackpool Lincoln final. Semi Charmline says to Freddie, check your battery, mate. Of course. How can you run out of battery at this important time? Edwin Esker said 73 points out of our last 36 games. What about that? 2 points per game in that time? It's just unbelievable. And you guys have been wonderful all season. Genuine, passionate people. I love you both so much. Thank you, Edwin. And we, of course, love all you that come on and help us out. Because honestly, we might be brilliant, but we haven't got a show if you guys don't. I say it all the time, but without you actually, coming into the streams and watching us, we haven't got anything. Stephen Roberts will be watching it at the Newton Arms. It's a great atmosphere in there for pool games. I tell you what, we could do as a thing. We could maybe link some people in. If if you all get the link and you can send us links through for what's going on the Newton Arms, what's going on in number 3, what's going on the Armfield, and we could have you all coming in because that has worked very, very well, didn't it? Stephen Cram says, I have become a Blackpool FC fan over recent months. Great supporters, great owner in Simon Sadler, and the club is well run. It certainly is, Stephen. Thanks for becoming a sort of a Blackpool fan for us as well, because I know you're over there in Yorkshire, and it's brilliant. Leeds fan, really, aren't you, Stephen? I think, and Wakefield Trinity, of course, we give a mention all the time. Let's Walk and Talk. So Simon knows what we're after. He will sort a screen out. He probably will. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it, if we can go in on a screen? Stephen Tomlinson says, well done, lads. Just draw on 2 wins. Job well done. Yeah, that's all we need, isn't it? But I just fancy us, don't you? We are a good side, even with a reserve team in half of it. Stephen Huntley said he wished he was in Blackpool now. Yes. John Thrower has confirmed that it's 6 p.m. for the first leg and 7:45 for the second leg. But of course, that may change with Sky. We don't know, do we? Because sometimes they can change the times, but is that absolutely set in stone? Mark Chamberlain says it's 18th of May for the first leg and it's 6 p.m. away, so that is going to be exciting. Yeah, all coming in confirmed. 6 o'clock, 7:45. Yes, Mark, they do say that we are allowed back in Bloomers for the return leg. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be there. The only downside is we can't do a live stream because we're going to be there, which would be a shame. But we'll try and do something for you when we're in the ground and try and get on this channel somehow. Don't know what the internet's there, but we'll do our best to give you something there. Turley Tangerine says, Freddie says there's nothing really happening now down the ground. I think it's all sort of dispersing now, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't think the players will come out. I think it's a big risk if there's that many people there.
Yeah,
I can't see the players going out.
Yeah, so it's all kind of stopping now, so that's fine. So Turley Tangerine says running around the Valley of the Piddle and celebrating with a slice of blue Vinny.
Excellent, very good.
Really good. Right, Paul Chris says, I reckon we, the Dambusters, are now the underdogs. Oxford must be beaten. Yes,
well, I mean, it could go. I mean, I really can't see Sunderland winning these playoffs, I have to say. But, Oxford are the form team. We're in form. Lincoln up and down, really, aren't they? Yeah. So, Yeah, it'd be interesting.
We've got a tricky one with Oxford, really.
I would say that Sunderland are the underdogs, despite what Sky will undoubtedly say.
Semi Charmlass says, well done, Blackpool. I'm proud of my guy, Ellis Sims. Yeah, he's been absolutely magnificent for him. Ryan Dunbar says, I came to this channel as a stranger to you both and you to me for the past season, enjoying these live streams and various messages back and forth. You both are now friends who I have so much love for. And we have love for you as well, Ryan. You know that you are our moderator extraordinaire. And it's been a pleasure. And we will get to see you, and we will come up sometime when life's better, and we will do a match vlog from Rangers just to meet you up there. It will be fantastic, and I've never been to up there to a Scottish game, so it'll be great to take in. Niall O'Reilly says, I wonder if we'll be classed as the favourites to win the playoff semis. No, we won't. We never.
Of course we won't. No.
How many people?
Oxford or Southern?
How many people are allowed to go? We don't
4,000.
Yeah, they reckon about 4,000, 25%. Turn Talks Football says those fan scenes earlier are what I crave at Forest, closest we got, and it is a drab example in comparison with staying up versus Ipswich on the last day. Yeah, there's something very special. You have no idea how good Blackpool fans are. We are something else. Unfortunately, fans have not seen how good we are. People have been watching this, but Blackpool fans are amazing.
I'm just reading Sean, Sean of Frittis Glada fame, his blog, basically, rubbish game, halftime report shit.
Oh dear. They managed to get a draw, didn't they?
Just really, he's not happy. Went 1-0 down, absolutely fucking rubbish. And they bundled one home.
Sunderland were the team to play, weren't they, really? To get
well, he says they're happy. They're going to play Lincoln, and they'd rather play them than Oxford or Blackpool.
Mike Peake says, well done, Lee and Jane. I feel like I've been sat next to you both home and away. Just quickly. I
know, it's his nightmare, isn't it, sat next to it?
We'll go through. No, it's been great.
Why do you think I go away on my own?
It's been great. She's been great. Sim Crosses, keep up the great channel. I've enjoyed it with Jane. She's been an absolute star. There we go. There's no hostility here, honestly.
No, there isn't really. It's all for show. Conflict. For the camera.
Michael Stewart Higgs thought it was a very professional performance, and a special mention to Mitchell, who I thought had the best game in a Blackpool shirt
he's been looking sprightly.
Yeah, we're going to go through the team now with you. So if you just give us your out of 10, but Stuart Moore today, I'm going to give him actually a solid 9 out of 10 because he kept us in the game a few times. He pulled off a couple of wonder saves. Maybe he just did that one little mistake.
Yeah, I'm going 8 for that.
So eight for your mistake. She's a hard taskmaster. Right. So put your out of 10 for Stuart Moore. You'll just have to put SM so we know.
More. How do we like him? How do we like him? More. How do we like him? How do we like him?
John Haslam says it stick a pin time, and hopefully the pin lands on us. Exactly.
Well, not if it's one of them dolls you stick pins in.
David Skull says
don't.
Voodoo doll.
Yeah.
David Scott says, don't forget to give a like to Lee and Jane, guys. Yes, I'll give the video a like. We're trying to get to 200 if we can. It would be fantastic. It would really make our day if you could. And also subscribe to the channel if you are new here, but I know most of you aren't new. You'll have been here loads of times. Stephen Roberts says, yes, I agree, Jane. They'll be Sunderland this and that, but we know the truth. They're shit.
Yeah.
Yes,
they're going to beat us at Wembley now, aren't they?
We just said the word, did we? What was that? Semi-channel live for the channel is boss. Thank you very much. Right, so things are coming in now for Moore an 8, Sebi Holt an 8, a 7 from John Haslam, an 8 from Ryan Dunbar. Shazza Harvey also gives it an 8. Also saying that we have been fabulous. Can't wait to meet us. We can't wait to meet all you guys. That'd be great. Yeah. Ryan Dunbar says the love has grown in the Dunbar household. My non-football supporting mother every Tuesday and Saturday, Sunday. My mum says, "Where's my pals?" That is absolutely beautiful. That's nice. Right, so I think we're all pretty much agreed around about an 8 for Stuart Moore, which is good. If Maxie get injured, we know we've got a good keeper there. Jordan Gabriel today. Jane,
Jordan Gabriel. Well, he got pushed about a lot, didn't he? Solid.
See, she's 7. 7. I'm going to give him an 8, Jordan Gabriel. So there we go.
I always think that Ollie stands out more for me.
I thought he was tasty when he was on the ball. He put some lovely balls down that right wing as well, through to Mitchell as well. Will Bamber is giving Stuart Moore an 8.5. Shazza Harvey's give Gabriel an 8. Brian Thompson also gives Gabriel an 8. So at the moment, I'm winning that one. Somebody's telling me to listen to you. Oh no, John Hosler's coming with a Jane, going for a 7. Let's Walk and Talk has got to go. 7, yes. Let's Walk and Talk.
Oh well, thanks for coming.
Oh well, so Marvin.
Can't you walk and talk?
Stephen Roberts is also going for 7, but Ryan Dunbar's with me 8, so I'm still winning. I'm still in the lead on Gabriel. Right, Jordan Thornley today. Oh, Gabriel 7, a few loose balls. We're tying.
Well, I mean, clean sheets for all the defenders, of course.
Team Jane are coming in at the
yeah, I'm going to go 7 for Jord as well.
Jordan Thornley.
All the Jord.
Yeah, only a 7. I'm going to give him a 7.5, just to be.
Oh, we can do halves, can we?
Just be a pedant, a pedant. Yes. Yeah. So for me, I thought he didn't do very much wrong, Jordan Thornley. I thought he played very good. Big Marv is the next one. Shazarv is already come in with a 9. A 9 for Big Marv. What would you reckon for Ecpater?
8 for Marv.
An 8 for Marv. I'm going to go with you as well. I'm going to go for an 8 for Marv. I thought the defence were really good today. I mean, they really were good. Thornley gets a 9 from James Rifford. Thornley 8 from John Haslam. 7.5 from. Sorry, it just clicked forward a bit. 7.5 from Brian Thompson. Will Bamber gives John Thornley a 9 out of 10. That's great figures for John. Will he be staying? Thornley's got an 8 from Michael Stewart Haig. Ryan Dunbar's giving Thornley a 7, so people are seeing it differently. Shazza Harvey a 7. Stephen Roberts gives Big Marv an 8, saying he's always dependable.
He is. He really is.
He is. He didn't score a goal today. We thought he might do. John Haslam gives him a 7. Will Bamber goes for 8 out of 10.
I can't believe I haven't mentioned Bristol Rovers badge, because I've been looking at it all game and it's very sort of swashbuckly. Is it like a pirate or something?
Yes, it is a pirate. Yes, on the Bristol Rovers badge, it certainly is.
It's not the gas man then. You'd think it'd be the gas man.
No, it is a pirate. They are the pirates, aren't they? I don't know.
No, they're the gas.
Yeah, there's something about the pirates.
Maybe the gas. Maybe they're pirates as gas men in Bristol.
The fans may be called the gas. They are. I'm pretty sure they're called the pirates. Can we confirm this in the chat, please? Before.
Can you imagine though if your gas man was a pirate?
Before I don't get any tea tonight. Right. Ecpater, 8.5 from Michael Stewart Haig. Marvin Peake is giving it a 9 from Ryan Dunbar, and an 8 from Brian Thompson. So yeah, I thought he was an 8 today.
Jim, I'm gonna give Jim a 9.
Yeah, Jim was really good today, wasn't he? He was he was the thing that I've been saying before he came in, that he is the player that we needed. That sort of battling, fighting, never say die, never give up, fighting for every ball. He is a great player, and he seems to have trained out of him this red card thing that he had, and he's been absolutely brilliant since he come back in. Of course, our fortunes have turned around. Card thing. Yeah, you know, the red card mania he was having early on the season. He's playing very solid, and he was in the box a few times, and he could have scored on another day, couldn't he? So I'm going to give Jim Husband an 8.
Can I go off at a bit of a tangent just as we've got to the end? Can't speak. Evidently can't go off at a tangent. Can we maybe have a think and discuss after we've been through this, if we remember, our most improved player this season? Because there's been a lot, so maybe be thinking about that.
Oh, that's a brilliant one, Jane.
Yeah, it's a good question. So maybe we can discuss that next Saturday. Maybe we could have an awards ceremony. Should we have some awards on Saturday?
We could have the Lee Charles Awards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you fancy that, guys? The Lee Charles Awards next Saturday. Yeah.
Anyway, back to I'm ADHD.
She'll have her in the stream.
Kevin Stewart. I think he did well today. I'm going to give him a 9 as well.
9. Yeah, I thought he played very well as well. Will Bamber saying Thornley is the most improved already. He's already giving his away. We've got to keep on. Shazza's given Hubby an 8. Ryan Dunbar's given him an 8.5. Michael Stewart Haig's give him a 9. I totally agree. Jimmy Husband 8 out of 10 for Will Bamber. Right, here we go. Stephen Roberts said Bristol Rovers, known as the Gas, as a ground is where the gasworks were. The Pirate is to do with harbour and pirate activity on Bristol's channel years ago. So are they So is that the reason for the pirate then? Okay, so that's it. So it's just down to, but they are known as the gas. So there we are. Janie's right, of course, as we knew she would be in the end. So we're right. Can't win a competition.
It's he looks a bit adamant, doesn't he?
He does.
You know, sort of.
And he's got his foot on a football. It's pretty cool, really. I quite like it.
The ball looks a bit disproportionately big.
Yeah, it's a very large football, isn't it? Stuart's Michael. Brian Thompson says we don't lose with Stuart, so he's giving him a 9 just for the fact we don't lose with him.
Even though he spells Stuart wrong.
Is that a fun fact? Has he spelled Stuart wrong?
Well, it's just not spelled my way, is it?
So it's not spelled. Yeah. Oh, you mean he spells his name wrong? Yeah. It's not Stuart.
No, Stewart.
Stewart. Stephen Roberts gives him an 8. Scott Murray says up the pool, guys. Ryan Dunbar says LCTV awards and get a local company to make up real awards to deliver to the players chosen and make it official. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If we could get some proper awards. We'll have to think of awards to give to for the Lee Charles.
Well, we can make it fun, can't we? I keep thinking of my jobs to give myself to do. Right, Kenny Dougal. Well, 7.5. Oh,
I give him an 8. Some of the balls he took off people were amazing. Yeah, I'm giving him a steady 8. Kenny Dougal is 7 out of 10 for Stephen. James Husband, 7 out of 10. Player of the season for me will be us two. Will be of 2. Chris Maxwell or Jerry Yates for his goals. It is a tough call.
It is, but it's Maxi. It's always Maxi for me.
We may have to have a vote put into the channel, which you can all vote on. John Hassan said the most improved player has been Jerry Yates. Can't really argue with that, can you, if you're being honest, because he was pretty dreadful for the first 10 games and he has improved a million times over.
Well, he wasn't dreadful.
Bright State of Fitness Authority says a bit skinny, some of these 7s and 8s. I'm going 11 out of 10 across the board.
I think
why
you're
not? Bloody well right, Rob, as well. I think we are being a bit mean, aren't we? How can you give people? We're saving it all for the playoffs.
Oh, because we didn't really get out of like second gear, did we, today? So I don't think they deserve 9s and 10s.
Stephen Roberts says we should see the mascot at Rovers. It's a freaky looking thing.
Is it a pirate?
Ryan Dunbar gives him, I think he is actually.
Did they gas the Pirates?
Jim's Riffett says the most improved player is Maxwell. Shazza Harvey says the most improved was Big Marv, but unfortunately he didn't play for all of it. So.
But back to Kenny Dougal.
Kenny Dougal 8.5 out of 10 from Will Bamber. Shazza Harvey gives him a 7. John Haslam gives him an 8. Ryan Dunbar, Dougal the dog 8. Michael Stewart Haig is going for Kenny Dougal 8. Stephen Roberts is only giving him a 7 again because a few loose balls.
Yeah, he does do that, doesn't he?
He does occasionally, but I thought he was pretty good today. Dougal heartbeat, what Critch saw in him, I don't know. Going 9 for the whole contribution in a makeshift team. I mean, everything turned around when Kenny Dougal joined the team, I've got to say. And Maxwell's been fantastic.
So Dimitri Mitchell, I'm giving him a 9. I thought he was great. Quick. I'm
going to say it right now, spoiler alert, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. Ooh. And he is my man of the match today. I thought he was electric today. I thought he was the best player on the pitch. He was exciting every time he got the ball. His pace.
He's electric.
He is unbelievable. Yes, it is a pirate, says Stephen Robert, but it looks it looks freaky. A red room. He's going for the most improved player is Gabriel. So 9.5 from John Haslam 2. So you're with me on that. Michael Stewart Haig gives him a 10 out of 10. So yeah, the only thing I'm knocking him one off is because he didn't score a goal and he should have done. He had a few chances, didn't he? Demi 9.5 from Ryan Dunbar as well. 9.5 seems to be. Shazza Harvey gives him a 10. Somebody's getting ahead of themselves there. Michael Shea is already giving 9.5 to Embo.
Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, and he's the Lord of the Ball. I'm giving Embo 9.
I'm liking Will Bamber here. What's this? Will Bamber says Dimitri Mitchell 8.75.9999999.
That's not even a number. It's too many decimals.
Too many. It's just recurring. It probably goes on for millennium. So that's yeah. I like it though. Peter Donnelly says Mitchell was man of the match for him too. Stephen Roberts says Mitch bossed the wing. Yes, he did. Brian Thompson, Dimitri Mitchell 9, man of the match. Positive selection, headache for Critch when everyone is available. Embleton only a 6 from James Riffett.
That's harsh.
8.5. I thought he had a decent game actually. He looked very dangerous sometimes on the ball, didn't he? could have scored and didn't. I'm going to give him an 8, a solid 8 for Embo for me.
Yeah, he did great today. I remember he's on the set pieces as well, and he did a good job with those.
Yeah, the set pieces weren't the greatest though today.
Yeah, they were better than Kai's, weren't they?
Well, do you think? I don't think they were all that good today, really. Embo gets an 8. Ryan Dunbar gives him a 7. Will Bamber gives him a 9.5 out of 10. So they are the difference of opinion. We're down to 7 and up to 9.5. Stephen Tomlinson though says 7 and 8 across the board. Did what we had to do.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying, really. I think I'm at the RFU now. So Keshi Anderson, I'm also going to give him a 9 because I thought he was outstanding today.
Yeah, he was good.
He looked really hungry.
He did, didn't he? And I like the way he took him off at a reasonable time, made sure, kept him under wraps a bit because I think he's going to be a big player. I like the way that Keshi Anderson runs at the defence. He goes at them, doesn't he? He's stepping over and he's getting them, forcing him back into the box, and he even has a go when he gets in the box. He's a really exciting player, Akeshi. I liked him as well. I'm going for a 9 with him.
It's so great to have him back, isn't it?
Stephen Roberts says Embo 8, room to improve. Brian Thompson says Embo 8 is James a Sunderland fan. Could well be. Michael Hicks has also a big shout out to our keeper. Thought he had a good game for his first game.
Yeah, he did.
We've already said we thought he was fantastic today.
That will be why Critch played in today. Obviously, just also for the perspective of wait and bide your time, and you will get in the team. So he's delivered that, but also his confidence will be up now if we do need him. If anything happens to Maxi, or if anything has happened to Maxi, because that's not been speculated, has it? No. If anything has happened to Maxi, then don't start rumours now. But then Stuart Moore, will be confident with him, and he'll be confident in goal, and the defenders will be confident with him, and so yeah, that it was important. I think it was a good choice.
Yeah, and he played really well. You'd have confidence with him in again, wouldn't you? I mean, people were, before the stream were saying, never heard of this guy. Who is he? No,
I don't want him in, but he kept a clean sheet, so you can't ask more than that.
You've got to say that save with his foot.
It was really good, yeah.
Because he'd already gone down, he'd already committed, and of course it took a deflection, so it would have just deflected in the other side. But somehow he managed to get his body across and actually flick it over the bar. It was actually world class, to be honest. It was a brilliant
that's very good
save. Michael Stewart Haig's giving Keshi a 9. Will Bamber is giving him an 8.5 out of 10. Ryan Dunbar is saying Takeshi's Castle at 9. I like that one. Like what you did there, Ryan. Shazza Harvey gives Keshi Anderson a 9. Stephen Roberts. What's this? Oh, it's gone.
Oh, right.
All right. So Oxford have won 4-0, but 2 were own goals.
Oh, goodness me.
Okay, but they are on
but
form.
Still, they've got to put the defenders under pressure.
And the thing is, they've done that damn thing where they snuck in the playoffs on the very last day, which we know as Blackpool fans that is the best way to do it. Sneak in on the last day. It's and they were.
Well, not according to Moley's stats.
Right, not according to Moley's stats. That's not true then. Michael Stewart said Keshi is a luxury to have in any League One team. It looks a great addition to the team. Yeah, it's just like signing a new player, isn't it? Getting him in. Eugene McGeever says we can do a season review of Blackpool season this season.
Yeah, there's plenty we can do, isn't there? Loads. So yes. Shazza, yes, I'm sorry I even mentioned that. And now the rumours have started.
Should pull that up there. He's broke his hand and he's out till next season.
No, that's not true, but
he did do something to his hand though the other day, didn't he? Did. So I don't know.
No, he'll be fine.
Hopefully that's not the truth.
Need that on the screen, do we?
If something did happen, I think I'd be quite happy with Stuart Moore in. I thought he looked really good.
Yeah, he did very well. Ian went to the pub at half time. Oh, well,
what happened? We won 1-0, and you missed. You
missed. We had live scenes from Bloomfield Road of all the fans outside chanting and everything. It's worth watching back.
Yeah, certainly at the end of extra time, we get Blackpool fans in, joining in. It's just.
And there was a celebration after the goal as well. So.
Freddie came on with his, but we got other ones in as well, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, there was tangerine. They're not called smoke bombs, are they? The with the I don't know what they're called. They're not. No, yeah, they are smoke things. Where the tangerine smoke comes out of them. Yeah. I don't think they're called bombs.
They probably are. Stephen Roberts says Keshi 8 didn't finish well, but a solid comeback.
And on to Brad Holmes. Sims, I would say 6.5.
Yes, he didn't really. He wasn't the thing, was he? The minute they brought Ellis Sims on, you can see the difference, can't you? In just, there's no comparison. Actually, that goal from Ellis Sims was just unbelievable. I'm going to give Brad Holmes as well. I'm sorry, Brad, your local lad, but he did just. It was a little bit unlucky. He just wasn't an extra yard inside the area because he got a great. So it would have been a penalty, and we just wasted the free kick, didn't we? That he got. But that was his main thing.
So what are you giving him?
I'm going to give him a 7.5 because he's a Blackpool lad. Give him an extra half. I'm not mean begging him today. Keshi, Brian Thompson says Keshi a 9. Weirdly, I sent you a video this morning to say thanks to the seasonally, and the word hungry and fresh about Kesh competition is.
Oh, did you not see his video?
When did he? Well,
we can have them in on Saturday.
If anybody wants to send in some videos to us, I will find that, Brian. Sorry, I don't know why it's not come through. I didn't see it, or else it would have been in the stream. But we'll put your videos in anyway, all the way through the playoffs. So if you want to send me a little video wishing us well, wishing Blackpool well for the playoffs, just send me a little, just like you saw at the start, and we will put them on all, through the playoffs on our stream. So you'll all get your videos on, and we will get your video on, Brian. Sorry I missed it, but it was a bit everything. It's all been a bit rushy. It was a late idea I had, and at times I thought, why did I have it last minute? Because I knew it was going to be difficult to get people in. Critch, 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, well, yes, of course.
We're giving him a 10 out of 10 here as well.
Yes, yeah, he did very well. I mean, we kept a clean sheet, we won, we did everything we needed to. We didn't get any injuries, crucially. Didn't have anyone sent off. So yeah, he did great. I think yeah, really, really great choice from Critch today. We got minutes for Kesh and for Gaz and for Marv, Kevin Stewart, Mitchell, and Brad Holmes. Yeah, no, I think brilliant. Yeah, great.
I'm going to give him a 10 as well. It's fantastic. It was
and
it was
great
a shock at the start. It was a shock, wasn't it, when you saw that team?
Yeah, but you look, really, it wasn't like sweeping changes, was it? The only two in there that you wouldn't expect to be in there are Moore and Holmes. Really, you're not surprised that Mitchell's in there, or Anderson, or Stewart, are you, or Epiteta?
No, you're not.
So really, it wasn't like, oh my god, he's rung massive changes. It was.
I mean, the other thing that I noticed was, a lot of Blackpool fans have been saying that Stewart and Dougal can't play in the same team, and they did, and they looked all right, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, because he played that 4-2-3-1, didn't he?
Yeah,
and they were the two.
It worked today, but I didn't think that was our best performance of the season, if I'm being honest.
No, but I think that was partly because of who we're playing, and because we didn't really need to step out of first gear, really, did we, today?
No. Derek Nichols says apparently Oxford incurred a number of injuries during today's game.
Oh, well, that's I shouldn't say that's good news, but it is.
Well, it all depends on who was injured, but it's but they've got time to get them ready.
So that's another thing that's positive for us, really, because we've got players coming back now. Key players coming back.
It was great to see Gary Medina. He looked all right, didn't he?
Yeah, so we've got Medina, we've got Anderson, we've got Epiteta, all coming back now. Kevin Stewart. So we're sort of, the squad's coming together and getting stronger at the right time, whereas other squads, I think Lincoln as well, they're coming back a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah. And Gary Medine said exactly what I said that Gary Medine does. He wasted 2 minutes of those 4 minutes just by taking the ball down in the corner, keeping hold of it. They couldn't get it off him. Then he kicked it against one of the Bristol Rovers players, and the game was over. That's how you see those last couple of minutes out, and we missed him. If he'd have been in the team in those games at Bluefield Road, we wouldn't have conceded those last minute goals that we did, because he would have had the ball down that end. And it's a shame, really. He's not been fit, because he is brilliant at doing that. James Riffett gives Holmes a 7+. Ninja Warrior. Hello, Ninja Warrior. Mitchell, top class performance. Love his pace and skill. 9.5. Yeah. He plays better when he starts. He played fantastic today, and he is my man of the match. I don't know if he's yours as well. Stephen Tomlinson says, don't worry about Oxford. We can defend for our lives. Believe. Well, we are believing, but it's just that they snuck in at the last blooming day of the season, which is quite. I really did think we were playing Portsmouth.
Flares, says Will Bamber. Yeah, flares.
Eugene McGeever gives, flares. Eugene McGeever gives Sims a 10 out of 10 for the Blackpool goal against Bristol.
Oh, we hadn't got to the subs, had we? Ollie, I'm giving just a 7, because I didn't really notice him, to be honest, when he come on.
He didn't do much. Ellis Sims, obviously.
Same for Gaz. And Ellis, I'll give Sims a 9, because he got the goal, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And I'm going to give Gaz a 9 just because he held the ball in the corner and did what I keep saying. We had no stress at all. Once Gary Medine came on, you knew that they had those two corners, and that was a bit scary at the end. But once Blackpool got all the ball and got it through to Gary up front, he just kept it down that corner and just wasted 2 minutes. The game was over, and that's what we've missed. It really is. Pyros, somebody's saying, and Al O'Reilly says as well. Michael Stewart is confirming that it's total bollocks.
Yeah,
Maxi
we
was
know,
rested.
we know.
He was only joking.
We were only joking.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Yeah, Stephen Roberts said the Oxford manager has a touchline ban for the playoffs, according to Sky. Flares also from Michael Stewart. Everybody's saying flares. Rob from Bright State of Mind Hypnotherapy says, can I throw Critch in for the most improved? We've had changes in formation, loads and loads of injuries, and he's got the best out of them all.
That's
done
a really good call.
Job.
Yeah.
And the stuff he's had to deal with, it's
we've
unbelievable.
had COVID and injuries, and
for Blackpool to finish.
But the fact that they've dealt with the discipline as well. You remember at the start of the season how bad our discipline was, and you look now, if you took those first 10 games out, you would have been winning the Fair Play Award as well. Yeah, absolutely. Mo Bacal says that let's not forget he's just 18. We know he's only a young lad, and who is Brad?
He looks like he's got potential.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
It's probably a bit of a he's only young, and he'll come through. Everybody's giving him 7s, and he did well, but it's not his time yet. He'll keep going. Yeah, of course, but he's getting a taste of it, isn't he? And he'll want more and more. Oh God, he sent you a long video. Okay, since we've been on air. Oh, you've shown it. Oh, right. Okay. Well, we will get it shown on the next one, Brian. Don't you worry. We will get it shown on the show. Ian, you can see the video by watching back. After we've finished, this show will be uploaded onto Lee's channel. Takes about an hour and a half. So then you can just fast forward through from the beginning to the end of the match, and you'll be able to see all the fans outside. It's so good. Magic scenes. Yeah. I think you'll all love it. Yeah. They will. You'll have to wait until the. I mean, you probably actually. You might be able to rewind now. You can rewind now. You can just rewind. Don't listen to us. Just go back and watch it if you want. Michael Haig gives Critchley 11 out of 10. Will Bamber gives him a 9 out of 10. Shazza Harvey gives him an 11, which is fantastic because he's been a bit a 10, critical at times. Brian Thompson says Bradley a 7. Tough assignment, first start, so good experience. Yes, he'll build on that, won't he? He'll give him a lot. Can I give Critch a 9.5? Yes, of course you can. Where are you giving him a half? Because he didn't get as automatic. No, because there is still room for improvement there. Because we're not. I still think, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just the way he is. He's very cautious and isn't a risk taker. And I think sometimes I would just like to see those risks being taken. I'd like to see us playing with swagger and winning 6-3 at Swansea kind of thing. So there's a room. I know we're getting there. I know we are, because we're putting some great crosses in now. So 9.5, Rich. Yeah. I kind of see I see exactly what you mean. We're not as gung-ho as we could be. I think we could be a much more attacking team. It's the Vulcan in him, isn't it? Obviously. Yeah, he is cautious, but it's just a shame. I still say it's a shame that little poor start to the season, the little blip at Christmas against two stupid teams, and losing against Rochdale and Shrewsbury have cost us automatic. And also dropping 2 goals at Lincoln, which we shouldn't. Losing drawing there those 2 drop points. We could have been automatic. How are you doing, Cyber Leader? He has been asleep. I just woke up. We're fine. Yeah. We won Cyber Leader. So we're 3rd. We're playing a week on Tuesday and a week on Friday against Oxford in the playoffs. Michael Stewart Haig says we have by far the strongest squad going into the playoffs. Watch out, the pool are going up. Yes, we are 3rd, Cyber Leader. We are 7 for Sherlock Holmes, says Ryan Dunbar. Sherlock. Carl Robinson cannot be in the dugout for the playoffs. 4-match ban. Oh, God. Oh, he must be gutted. And if we have trouble with injuries, we've got hungry players ready to step in. And where's Kai as well? Could he make it back? We've done it all without him. Grant Ward as well. Exactly. We've got a lot out, haven't we, still? Oh, Callum Coyle is here. He was at the match. Outside. Yeah, we've seen some of it, Callum. Pity we couldn't have gotten a video from you on as well, because we had quite a few in the stream with videos. Brian Dunbar's giving Gaz a 9, getting an 8.
Just for being big Gaz.
8 for Sims from Shazza Harvey. I thought he did really well when he come on.
How can you get a 9 when he's only on for like 7 minutes?
Because he scored the winner. That's all he had to do. No, yeah, Gaz. No, you can't give him that. Well, you can give him for holding the ball up in the
holding the ball up well.
Paul Heaton, Premiership referee for the playoffs, is the norm. Let's hope so. We need a better referee than that one we had today, because he was a bit weird.
He's a bit card happy, wasn't he?
And then he became uncard happy.
I think you need to be against Barton.
Shazza Harvey gives Gaz 100. Semi-Charm Life gives Sims a 10 out of 10. Well, he didn't do anything wrong. It was a perfect performance, wasn't it? And the goal, he had to hit it on the volley, and it was just a superb strike, wasn't it?
Well, so I believe it. It's saying it's a shame you guys can't go to the stadium. Well, I think maybe we can for the playoffs.
Yeah, we should be able to. We're season ticket holders, so we must be in line.
In
fact, there'll be a revolt on this channel if Lee Charles TV doesn't get in on his season ticket and somebody else goes in before us. It'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but we could be here doing the live stream. It's a win-win, really, isn't it?
I tell you, I'll go to the government. I'll write Boris if they don't let me have a ticket to the game after all I've done this season. It'd be a disgrace. Mark Porter says, I do think the team that slips into the playoffs on the last day have something extra psychologically in the tank. Hopefully we will vulcanize them.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope so. Cods Vlogs is here. Ben is here. Ben. Well done on reaching the playoffs.
Thank you very much, Ben. It's very
kind
of you.
Really appreciate it. And of course, commiserations to you lot as well, losing again today. It must have been a bit of a difficult stream for you, I must admit. Michael Stewart Haig says, Phil, if you're watching, you can eat your words. Only 3 weeks ago, you were calling for Coach Critchley. Said he won't be watching. That's one thing for sure. He will not be watching, but yes, he was an idiot. Yes, but we won't go on with that. Mark Porter's give a thumbs up to Ben. Ciao is here. Hi, I woke up late and missed the transmission of the game.
Oh no. Well,
we won, so we're third. We're going to the playoffs as the top team in the playoffs. Doesn't mean anything. It's a lottery, but
it means we get home advantage in the second.
Shazza Harvey's giving lines. He lives in, where does he live in? Brazil. So,
oh yeah,
it is an excuse that the time will have been all wrong.
Yeah, that's why we had Australians in at the beginning that we wouldn't normally have.
Exactly. Yeah. John Haslam has given Caldwell a 10 as well. Absolutely. He's been fantastic, hasn't he? Does he mean calling Calderwood?
I don't know.
I think that might be
means. I was surprised that you knew who he meant there.
Well, I was thinking he was Calderwood. He was saying I suddenly realised he said Caldwell. But
yeah, there's a few saying Oxford has suffered a few injuries today, so that's potentially good news.
Niall O'Reilly says it's Critchley's first season in senior football, isn't it?
Yeah, he was with us for the last couple of months of last season as well. Well, for
last
actually
games.
Yeah, really for only a couple of games, really.
Will Bamber's given Keegan Parker an 8.5 out of 10 for stream involvement today.
Yeah.
If he's not, I've said to him he is actually looking forward to the playoffs and he will come in if he's not picked up by Sky, because there is a chance of that with him obviously being at one of these finals before, so Sky may get him. Cyberlead says his arm is sore. Yeah, I can imagine. Should have a hot bath. It won't go away.
It will. Yeah,
you'll have it for 5 days.
For me, I just try not to move it. If you don't move it, I find it didn't hurt. So try not to. If you lift it, it will hurt. It's just try and keep your arms. Just try and keep still. Rest, and then when you can, just drink as much water as you can when you can.
Yeah,
that's really important. I know you can't yet, but when you can.
Michael Stewart Haig said Critch is a mustard coach and will only get better. He has done his apprenticeship this season as a coach and will only get better.
Indeed.
And he seeks to get better, doesn't he, all the time? Stephen Roberts has given him a cracking 9 for his first season of senior football. Auto would have got him a 10. I totally agree. And I still think we should have got automatic, but we have to do it the hard way or the glory way, whichever way you look at it.
Well, it's like they were saying on the Blackpool Football Club preview show, is that we talk about the points that we didn't get, but what about the points that Maxi saved us with his with
penalty save?
So really, it's probably the same both ends, isn't it? We've lost points that we should have had, but we've also got points that we shouldn't have had. So
yeah, all even. Brian Thompson says Stewart and Dougal start together. Win rate 67% when they don't 45%. So urban myth that they can't play together. It depends who is around them. In my opinion,
stats.
Absolutely, that's a great stat. Thank you very much. Stephen Tomlinson says, read the list of our players now. We have seen them all season, and let the rest of these playoff teams worry about us. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. We've got a great team. They will be worried about us. There's no way.
We're still, even though we finished third, we'll still be the underdogs because we're little Blackpool.
Yeah, we still have 8 players out, unfortunately, but we have got a few back, so it's not too bad. Callum says we are going up. I hope you're right. I really do. Stephen Roberts has given Sims a 10 because he saved us 3rd place. Let's hope that is a good thing, and let's hope Oxford, we beat them.
Yeah, but we would have finished 3rd even if we'd only drawn today, because Sunderland and Lincoln drew.
Yeah, so we would have still been 3rd. Steve Huntley says, be so happy if we do go up, better referees. But at least we've gone into the playoffs on 4 wins. And that's the first time we've done 4 straight wins on the bounce. So we're going into form.
Didn't we do 4 or 5 earlier in the season as well?
Not 4 wins. I think we've done 4 or 5, like without being beaten. But I don't think we've done.
I think we did 4 or 5. I'm going to refer to.
Post in the comments, folks, if you know. Michael Haig says the first 4,000 season tickets will be granted tickets
because you were asking if someone kept that information in his head. Do you remember?
Yeah, somebody did do that. So I believe it says Mike Dean might manage us. He may well do. Jane, Paul Ortney saying Jane and Lee, are you going to be partying tonight? We damn well are, aren't we? We're going to party hard. We're going to party till. What are we going to party till? Jane,
1999. Yeah, here we are. Burton, Wigan, Eastbourne, Peterborough. We won 4 on the bounce there.
So we have done 4, but not in the league.
No, it doesn't like that.
I think you're fine. We've not done 4 in the league. She's throwing in a silly one against Eastbourne there too. But yeah, you're all right. We have done 4 on the bounce, have we?
Yeah, they were the 4 on the bounce. Yeah.
Oh gosh, Michael Stewart Haig says that NHS staff and frontline staff connected with the club will get tickets as well, apparently. Right. Well, we should be in the box with Simon Sadler. That's where we should be, shouldn't we? John Crozier says how we can pay on the day, split it 50-50, balance it out so we can cheer them to Wembley. Jane was talking earlier about, maybe the club could do a gesture for season ticket holders and let us in free, but apparently the money from the playoffs doesn't go to Blackpool Football Club.
No, you're right. Yes.
It goes to the EFL to be shared out between all the teams in the division. So you will have to pay. There's no chance of that, and that's fair enough. I totally agree with that all the teams have been struggling this year, and we should share it out with the others as well. Stephen Roberts says, Simon Sadler, the saviour of BFC. We owe him so much. You can tell he's a real fan. I bet he's buzzing right now. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Simon Sadler's buzzing? Or is
I'm sure
he'll be keeping it all inside, though, because we've not done anything yet.
As well.
We've not done it yet. We've not done it. Ryan Dunbar's off. See you later. Thanks, Ryan. Ramadan ends on Wednesday, according to
right.
Stephen Roberts gives Calderwood a 10. Saved our season. Coming in, gave Critch the help he was crying for. Totally agree. He did.
You should have held off your jab until Wednesday, really, in retrospect, because you could do with as much water as you can, really.
Stephen Tomlinson is saying to Everton fans, Sim needs one more season with us, not quite ready for your first team. Wink, wink. Well, I think we should just hide him away somewhere so he can't go back. Put him in a Blackpool B&B somewhere.
Oh God, Jow thinks we're going to be in the Premier League season after next.
Oh blimey, that's ambitious. We've got to get up this one first. Yes, one more year on your.
Yeah, definitely. I think we'll be foolish if we don't ask for that.
Charlie Nutt is here. Hello, Charlie. Don't forget, we're trying to get to 200 likes on this stream. So
because they'll already see how he's improving. So I don't see why they wouldn't let us have him for another year, because if he keeps improving at the rate he has, it's just amazing.
Charlie not saying sing song. You've missed it all, Charlie. Honestly, you've missed it all. If you go back in the video, back towards when was it? Just after the final whistle, we had fan cams outside the ground, and we were cheering along with them, weren't we? It was absolutely
it's really good.
So you can see exactly what it was like outside Bloomfield Road ground with all the fans going absolutely mental. Semi-charm life, so we've got to drink responsibly. We do that, and you've also got to bet responsibly. If you join our fantasy football team, you really more it's all going on under there. Just join, get yourself a team for the Euros. Jane and I are going to be doing the Euros all the way through, so we're going to be doing the England matches. We're going to be doing something in our community as well. We're going to have a fantasy football league as well, and we can all get these teams together, and maybe one of us will win the £200,000. It's so excited. That's 50 grand a week for the 4 weeks of work managing a team through the Euros. That'll make it a bit interesting as well. That'd be fantastic. What dance are we going to be doing tonight, Jane?
The Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, and he's the Lord of the Ball.
You got your sing song as well. There we go. Stephen Crum says to beat West Brom in the FA Cup in January, a great memory. The consistency during a 46-game season shows how well Blackpool have recovered. Maxwell must be the best goalkeeper in the league. The fans have shown their kindness by helping the club during the tough times. Must be acknowledged. Yeah, it's been a fantastic effort from what we can do. We've sung you a song. We've just done it, the Embo song there. Right, I think that's it. I think we've done. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Thank you very much for being with us here all season, for those that you have, because you make this show. We can't do it without them, can we?
We can't. When will we be back? We'll be back on Saturday with something. We'll be here for a live stream on Saturday because it's what we do on Saturdays. Obviously, we don't play until the week on Tuesday. Are we doing anything else during the week?
I don't know. To be honest,
well, watch this space, guys.
We may well do a sort of a preview show before.
If you haven't watched the Andy Morell interview, by the way, do watch that. It's about 90 minutes long, as per usual, but it's really interesting. He's a good guy. He's a great fit with the channel. It's a good interview. Some interesting stories in there, following through his whole career from when he started playing in non-league up to his career in management and coaching, which he's doing now, and obviously focusing on the Blackpool years. But there's some really interesting stories in there. So do watch that if you've got 90 minutes to kill.
Paul Ortley says we are crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And,
but you guys are, you watch us. So I don't know what that says about you.
Stephen
you're not here for the football knowledge, are you?
No. Stephen Thomas says 4,000 fans at Bluefield Road will sound like 10,000 as we cheer the lads on. Absolutely. Semi-Channel Live is saying thanks a lot.
Yeah, see you guys.
Charlie
Thank you.
Nutt is sending us a hug back to you. Stephen Thomason says it was a great show again. Thanks. I'm glad.
Yeah, we did the Euros. Cyber Leader, we will be here.
We've been here a long time. We've been four hours, so I think we've done enough today. Sat in these stills. It's quite, I tell you, it's not easy going. So thank you very much. We're going to get off. We'll get to our closing titles. We'll get down here.
Have some tea. So enjoy your evenings, guys, and we'll see you here next Saturday.
Yeah, we'll
at
see
3.
You. And the pool are going up.
The pool are going up.
The pool are going up.
And now you're gonna believe us. And now you're gonna believe us. And now you're gonna believe us. The pool are going up.